these files are older than the city itself. But that can't be.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? How you doing? GymHasafit back here. What's up? How are you doing? Yeah, I'm on Xbox. Gonna play with some channel members and donors and do some wacky stuff here. Make the mic the right volume. Alright, that should be better. So, yeah, it's gonna grab some bounties because that's a really good idea to do. And we'll run around and do some stuff. Do some Nightfalls, some strikes, some this, some that. Might as well get some stuff from Papa Smurf. That makes sense. How is everybody doing? How's your vacation going? Your quarantine vacation. Quarantation. How is your quarantation going? Brando, what's going on? How you doing? How's your quarantation? Are you having fun? You doing good? I'm not using a shotgun. Yeah, that might happen. Let me not waste too much money. But yeah, it's Sunday. It's sub day. So let's do some hanging out. Let's do some silliness. Have some kind of fun here. You find out what controls are or what on this Xbox controller, which I keep forgetting. We're gonna go to the moon. Let's go to the moon first and do the Earth one. Yeah, we'll do some bunker busting first, and then get on with the silliness. Well, lots of events going on. How sweet! All right, let's go in and get it. Doing homework? Yeah, I still got schoolwork. I do it on a Sunday. Try to get that stuff done during the week so you can relax during the weekend. Or you can relax during the week and then spend the whole weekend going crazy catching up. You getting a lot of homework and the online stuff? Are you doing Google Classroom as well? It's what I told my kids use Google Classroom. I get like 10,000 emails every day from teachers. This is tomorrow's lesson. This is everything we're going to go over. We want you to read every single thing. Google Classroom? All right. You do the meetups and everything. Like, hang out with the teacher. Then the teacher leaves. Then the whole class gets to have fun and change their backgrounds and pick their noses and do stuff like that. At least that's what I do. I wait till the teacher leaves. Then I join in and I just pick my nose staring at the kids in the classroom. And it gets a pretty good response. They leave pretty quick. So it definitely helps out. It's definitely pretty good. But yeah, my kids are getting a ton of work and a ton of stuff to do, and like even like acting stuff and gym stuff like that. So I have to throw footballs and baseballs at my kids now, and I have to push them and knock them into walls and hurt them to make pretend that they're actually in gym class. You gotta keep it. You gotta keep it just like school. Keep the same thing going. Yeah, why not? Why not? If it's here, we'll get some stuff. Oh, there's a chest. I'm sorry. I'll be back in a second. Hold on. I gotta get this free loot here. Oh, you like hurting me, don't you? I like getting hurt too. I'm in for it. You're gonna set your watch by them, really? I don't believe that. I think he's just kind of making that up. But yeah, gotta make it just like school and, keep the whole school thing going. It's a New York school, so it's ridiculous. At least once or twice a week, my kids come home like, yeah, I got hit with this kind of ball. I'm like, well, you gotta watch out. You gotta pay attention even if you're not playing. Still gotta pay attention in gym class. Balls flying everywhere. Then when you get to college, there's more balls all over the place, so you really gotta be careful. Really gotta be careful with that stuff. Alright, yeah, let's just slow down here because enemies are shooting at you, so it's a good idea to go slower, Guardian. Get that recovery going there. Oh, no, you don't. Yes, you do, apparently. Let's see if I can run in time and make it past here. Oh, we got some guy over there already. He's gonna kill me right now. I know it. I feel it coming. Let's take care of some of these. That's probably what we had that bubble for. Probably, but probably not. Let's see here. Dodgeball. That's a good idea. It's dodgeball no matter what. Just constantly throwing stuff at my kids and abusing them. My Well, you gotta learn this stuff in life. You gotta be tough. Get home from school, just start punching him for no reason. Like, but there's no bullies in my school. That's fine. I'll be the bully. I'll teach you one way or another. You need to. That's not a heavy weapon. You slow game. Alright, let's take care of this guy and get this chest here. Sonny, what's going on? Hey, Sonny, I still didn't get to friend you. If you can somehow share either Twitter or Instagram, somehow contact me and get me your info so I can be able to play with you and bring you into these streams. That would be pretty cool. And Benz, what's going on? You're home, your sister's come home too. Oh, great, great. You recovered, she made a full recovery. Oh, great. Oh man. That's I'm glad that she's better now, and hopefully you just put everything in the past. You know, terrible things do happen in life, but they you know, they pretty much only happen like once, so hopefully she can get over what happened, you know, be able to get past it and I didn't name that, and you know, move to having a happy life again. But I'm glad she's okay now, made a full recovery. That was really insane. I felt really bad. And, I'm gonna be gone in a second here. Yeah, it's just, I'm only worried about getting heroic. Probably should press and hold so I can die quicker. Now, you guys get out of here, will you? And I'll catch up on comments as soon as these, oh, we got 2 events going on. That's what the problem is. That's what's happening here. Oh, Brando been pretty good. And yeah, yes, everything's pretty good. Everybody's still healthy here. I do have my 2 neighbors next door that are saw one like just sitting on the stoop yesterday, coughing like crazy, and then another one today lives in the house walking around coughing like crazy, and you know, just coughing out into the open air, not covering any mouths or anything, just hanging out and trying to spread the disease. Then I had another neighbor down the corner who was walking around coughing and sneezing and doing like some kind of like cleaning up outside the house. I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what you want to do these days. You want to just hang out and if you're sick, you want to pass it to everybody else. You know, don't watch the news, don't pay attention. Pinecone, what's up? I'll shoot you an invite in a second if you're on. I'm on Xbox to play with you crazy channel members. It is Sunday, so gotta do some playing with you fine folks. I was gonna say gentlemen, but that works, right? You actually all are gentlemen, so that does work. No lady channel members at the moment, so I can say that without getting yelled at. Whoa, excuse me. It's my new paint job. Yeah, but yeah, when I go outside, I avoid everybody. You know, I do that anyway. But now I'm just like, you know, I want nothing to do with anybody. I see somebody, I just cross the street. I'll still wave at them, be like, hey, how you doing? But, you know, stay away from me. I want nothing to do with you on a regular day. And today, now I really want nothing to do with you. But yeah, I just stay away from everybody. That's why I grew the beard and I look like a maniac. Keeps people away. Cool people come to you, and then everybody else is just like, this guy's crazy. Like, yep, leave me alone. If you think I'm crazy, that's great. Just stay away from me. Especially now, it's like, I don't want anybody near me. You know, even my own kids, they come near me like, get out of here. Leave me alone, you might be sick. Get out of here. You know, I pushed my mom down the stairs. She went to give me a hug. I was like, just get out of here. You might have it. I want nothing to do with anybody. People are not getting me sick. Pushing to the left, pushing to the left. Maybe it'll work, maybe it'll work. Slow motion. Oh, that's a tracking for you. Get it out before they kill me. And I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. And like, it's not going to fire until I'm behind something. Okay, I'm trying to go flawless. See if I can stay alive there. Wolf God, what's going on? I am on Xbox. So, alright, so I'll be shooting out some invites and just running around, starting the stream, goofing off, having some fun. getting wacky. I did have some bacon today, so I'm in a pretty good mood. And it's Discord. I can't read Discord. Pinecorn's like chatting on everything. He's everywhere. Everywhere at once. Alright, let me take care of these fine maniacs. Or at least let me just kill that rock that's over there, because that rock was really bothering me. Hey, how you doing over here? Let me get this chest, get into a safe spot, and then I can shoot out the old invites. Let me see what I'm missing here in the chat. Nightbot, thank you. That's nice of you. Yes, public event. It popped up. It just popped up. So I was like, all right, I'll take it. But yeah, Sonny, if you can find a way, you don't have to write your gamer tag in public. But on Twitter, Instagram, anywhere, you can like message me, even on Xbox, and just send me your gamer tag. Or I'm not sure if you can friend me on Xbox. I might have it shut off. But if you can do that, then I can get to playing with you as well. I was doing invites. That's yep. Come on, keep up with the game. Who's on here? Brinkin, dinkin, dink. There we go. And wait a minute. Is that yuck guy there? I forget, but everybody having like two different names. But that is yuck guy, right? No, wait a minute. No. Yes, no, wait a minute. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, everybody has like 2 or 3 names I have to memorize, and then you know, once in a while I'm like, who? Wait, what? Whose name is what again? What's going on? Oh, we're doing the old dungeon. The old dungeon. All right, yeah. Let me I could show that. I'm not sure what where the Onomod stopped at. I guess Hugin, huggin. Hangin. Okay, huggin. Hugin. You're Hugin. That's a new word. Is everybody okay here? All right, good. I'm just gonna go past if you guys don't mind. Oh, hang out with your sister and the kids. Ah, yeah. Little family time, not too bad. And older sister, young. Well, I imagine. Well, could be younger sister. Imagine older sister, possibly. How many kids? How many kids you got running around there? There just a few of them, or is there like 12 kids running around like crazy, yelling and screaming? Could be possible. You never know. Some people have really big families. I stopped at 2 kids. I was like, I got my collection. I got 1 boy, 1 girl. I'm good. To have another boy, the 2 boys argue, which one? Am I your favorite? Am I your favorite? And you have 2 girls. Am I your favorite? Am I your favorite? It's like you just have 1 of each, and then like, you're my favorite son. You're my favorite daughter. There we go. It just covers it nicely. Don't have to wait. Hey. Stop that. So I made it easy on myself that way. Just in case. Alright. Let me just get shot as I do animations here. Said, yes, come to me. Come to me. Yeah, please do hide so I can waste my super. Oh, there it is. Just stay in the grenade, please. Stay in the grenade. Brando, I'll read that in a moment, as soon as I'm done with this maniac. I'll save my heavy for later. All disrupted. You okay? He looks pretty upset there. Be upset too if I was getting shot that much. Alright, you stop it right there. Oh, once you move to your grandma's house? Oh, you moved to your grandma's house? Oh, alright. And, oh, you're moving everything? And that's, going to a... Are you gonna be closer to me now? Gonna be closer in location. We're in New York, so we're close to each other. Keep going. on the last encounter. Alright, yeah, I'm just messing around here. These maniacs, doing a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. You know that 70s song. And there we go, found it. Actually, I had to play that in an old cover band. Funky songs. Had to do it on guitar and had to do it on bass. Same band. They were like switching around instruments. Oh, you're going to the Bronx! And you see, we can just pop this for a second and read. Woke 2 kids. One is 2. Oh, the other's about to be 1. Oh, little animals! And they're boys and girls, so cute. And you're 7 years older. Oh, wow! Oh, that's the amazing. Those are amazing little ages when they're like those little animals making all those silly little sounds. Every day is like a big adventure. Learning to do stuff constantly. Can you stop that? Oh, I gotta switch the barrier. Let me take out these nuts first. Let's go. You and your tracking. Why don't we get tracking stuff? Come on, we should get some tracking stuff. Oh, you're about to be 27 and your sister's about to be 20. Oh, okay, alright. You're 7 years older than your sister. I was like, wait, if you're 7 years older than the 2 or the 1-year-old, wait a minute, I've been wrong this whole time. I'm like, wait a minute, you're 9 years old? Wow, like, you talk really well for a 9-year-old. You're extremely intelligent. But, oh, you're 27, your sister's about to be 20. Oh, so your little sister. Yeah, that's great. I remember I still bother my kids when they were, like, you know, little. Like when my son was first born, I have like a photo of just like my hand on him. He was like my hand's like the size of his chest. I was like, you guys are so small. And, like, I bother my daughter all the time. I'm like, I used to hold you like a little animal. She's like, leave me alone. No. Just, oh boy, that was so close. Yet so far. Hey, Bob, what's going on? Oh, wait. Yeah, the monk is still open. Happy birthday, Wolfgod. Wait, is it? Oh, did I miss? Did you say it's your birthday? Did I miss a happy birthday? Or your, Well, happy birthday anyway, Wolfgod. Wait a minute. Yes, the munkers are still going, Bob. You can still get in and do the munkers. It's still very possible to munker it up. I'm not gonna shoot those guys yet because we need to switch. Oh, okay. This is a good moment. Not sure what I'm doing. Yes, I'm switching. Start to sweat, and then we're going there. Oh, okay, Wolfgod. Okay. Let me see. I am doing a little invite here with the other button. There we go. Okay, you're in. There we go. Yeah, little busy fighting these maniacs. Oh, your birthday is 4 months away. Okay, all right. I thought I missed it in the chat or something, and Bob caught it. So I was like, whoa, wait a minute, happy birthday, hold on. Let me not miss that. Oh, you guys, get out of here with that stuff. All right, just wanted to make sure I didn't miss a happy birthday. I feel bad doing that. I think that would be pretty messed up. Like your birthday and I don't even say happy birthday. My birthday's in 4 months. What is it? April, May, June, July. Oh, is that August? Mine's in September. We're close to each other. Oh, thank you. That was pretty quick. And I'm a Virgo. Are you a Leo? Happy. Whoa. Hey. Come on. It's just because they don't live stream. They have no friends. They don't read chat, so they just, oh, they know as soon as they look down at the camera. They have eye tracking now, Bungie. They know when you look away from the game. Like, oh, okay, streamer reading the chat. Move in, everybody. Move in now. I'm moving till Pinecone gets here before I collect this, so hopefully you can get a reward as well in case you didn't do it today. Just in case. I can have a sip of coffee, collect some stuff. Luna, what's going on? How you doing? How you doing in these crazy times? Are you healthy? Is everybody healthy? Family? Everybody good? Animals? Any pets? How are your goldfish doing? Not that animals can't get the virus, so I've been going around to the raccoons in my neighborhood and with a syringe and taking out their blood and injecting it into me. So either I'm going to turn into a raccoon soon, or I'm going to just get rabies, and that'll be that. But well, you know, we'll see. I'm testing stuff. No doctor told me not to do it, so I figured, hey, why not? Jake, what's going on? How you doing? I can read now. Bob, your birthday was in 2016 in Russia. You only had one birthday and it was in Russia? My second birthday is when I was taken. Oh, that guy blew up. I'm like, what's going on? Everybody's dead. What's going on? Oh, are you Rasputin, Bob? February 15th. Oh, wait, Pinecone, yours passed. Well, happy late birthday in case I didn't say happy birthday, in case I didn't do a stream and didn't say happy birthday. Jake, I am on Xbox doing a little channel members and donor playing. But yes, on the Xbox today. So Thursdays and Sundays, I'm gonna try my best to get on and do streams with channel members to play with everybody. And Bob, I'm a bot. Bob the bot. I gotta say, you're pretty funny for a bot. You're always writing funny stuff in Zur every week. So it's quite a few Fridays I'd wake up, read your comment, and start laughing and be like, oh, great, I needed that. Oh, I got stuff about a skit. And yeah, Jake, 27th of August. That's right. You're okay. Yeah, we're close to each other. Alrighty, ready, Pinecone? Let's see if we can get some quick rewards. I waited for you. Do you want to see if you can do the honors? See if you can interact. Just want to make sure I see if you can get something free. Oh, Discord name is King Grim. Oh, okay, there we go. Everybody went there. There are two different names. And you used to be Wolfie, correct? Am I nuts? For years. But that's right, I have to memorize multiple names. I can't even remember my name anymore. I don't even know what's going on. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Let's see what points you got going on there. Bounty limit reached. Really? Am I full of bounties? Let me just check something real quick. Let's do some dancing, and then we'll go run and do some stuff. Bob, I was originally programmed by Redacted himself, all I can say. Oh. Are my bounties really full? Oh, that's because I still have this from like 20 years ago. I see what's going on. Alright, yeah, I gotta get that done at some point. Doing good, just out of the shower. Oh yeah. All fresh and just hopefully you're dressed. You're not watching the stream in your birthday suit. That might be a little bit weird. That would be kind of uncomfortable for both of us. That'd be a little wacky. Bob, Rasputin would make for a dope heavy metal singer. Oh yeah, with that voice. That's a good point. Yeah, I'll take my acoustic and play something, and that's pretty funny. Singing about the what would he be singing about? What would Oh, I lost you already, Pinecone. Pinecone's like, I'm out of here. I know, Jake. I know. Of course I'm dressed. Oh, you're gonna switch to Hunter quickly. Titan feels weird. Your sister's about to barbecue. Oh yeah. What are you having? Anything barbecued is good. T-shirts, socks, like anything. I'm gonna head to the moon, Pinecone. You can join me. Come on back. Did I do this week? Yeah, I did that week. Did I do these? No. Oh boy. Way behind. But I did spend all day yesterday recording a song like this half an hour meditation song, which is, it's kind of a pain to record a half an hour song because if you make one mistake in half an hour, you have to redo the whole track. It's kind of or you can just punch in that little part, you know. But yeah, it was kind of like crazy. Yeah, but barbecue, Sonny. Wolf, you're the lucky one. You're the one lucky guy eating barbecue. Yeah. I had some bacon this morning, so that's good. Excuse me, I walked outside and I was like, do I smell bacon? Like, no, nobody cooked bacon. I'm like, I smell bacon. I'm making bacon now. So I had to have some bacon. And I have my emergency stash of peanut butter that's almost gone. Very close to being gone. Oh, it smells so good. But yeah, I have 2 more jars outside. I just stick my tongue in. My tongue reaches the bottom. I just go in there and I just lick it out. I don't need bread, don't need a spoon. It's just, it's just fine. I just get right in there and eat. No worries at all. We're going to come to your house and barbecue some, Jim. Oh, yeah, come on over. I have 2 cats. You can cook them up. You can throw them on the barbecue. And the Tom Hanks Jr. is my male cat, and he's like nice and muscular, so he should taste good. And Isis is my female cat, and she's like she's pretty chunky, so she'll probably taste like kind of bacony. But Tom Hanks Jr. he should taste really good. He's some good meat on him. I can't wait to eat him. I always tell him that, like, when I'm petting him, I'm like, like, buddy, I hope you don't mind. Like, but when you pass away, I'm gonna cook you and eat you. Like, you look really tasty. He's still pretty happy. He doesn't understand, so he's just like, oh, that's good. Cats. It's either that or I probably probably won't eat him. Possibly not. It's still it's still debatable. It's really my daughter's cat, so if she says no, you can't eat my cat, then I guess I can't do it. But it's either that or what I want to do is I want to get him stuffed and put him on like a little some kind of little like skateboard that goes around the house with remote sensors on the side, so he won't bump into things. But every time he hits something, he'll turn and go meow, meow. So kind of like like keep him alive. So I think I might do that. That could be possible. Very possible. You kill the cat and then I barbecue them. Oh, I can't do that. I was just thinking of a live barbecue. I'd feel too bad. I couldn't kill an animal. So we'll just put them on live, and that'll then that way it wouldn't be that wouldn't be awkward or inhumane, would it? Here we go. Another stream where Pete is gonna come after me. Like, what is this guy doing? You talk about cooking animals live now? What do you... Oh, no. I would never do that. I only cook pigeons. See, I'm in New York, so it's full of pigeons. Which actually, I feel bad for the pigeons. Not just because they're pigeons, but simply because everything that's going on, like people aren't running outside being slobs and leaving half-eaten sandwiches and food everywhere. So I see them like flying around like looking for food. So I point at them and laugh at them and scream at them and stuff. So I feel bad afterwards. But what are you gonna do? You're gonna feed them? But yeah, if you can, guys, if you have birds, if you look and you have birds around the neighborhood, which we all do, throw some bird seeds out there. Bread isn't really good for them, but throw some food outside. But don't share your barbecue with them. Don't do that, Wolf. Don't be sharing barbecue food with birds. If you plan on doing that, I'll get some wings and I'll fly over, put out a statue, I'll poop on the statue, and then eat some, then can do some eating. Let's all go eat Wuhan, everyone. Let's do it. Bob, too late, already sauteed the cat. Hey, sauteed cat sounds good. I will I will anything sauteed or barbecued. You know, a nice leather coat. You can saute a nice leather coat, and that works out. I'm supposed to collect supplies up there, but I already do this, and I'm just like repeating myself. No, we did the earth one. That's right. Okay. I think so. I don't know. Okay, I was just wondering, Pinecone. I'm like, what's going on here? I have my door locked. I'm sorry. Rinky dinky dinkly doo. Here we go. Here we go. Clicking buttons. We'll get there at some point. I have to keep thinking about what the buttons are. I'm like, which is the A button? What am I pressing here? Jake says the pigeons think we're all extinct at this point. Yeah, they're going outside like, like, what's going on? Why am I not getting any food? We'll try. Well, I always do this. I buy bounties and I waste them. I'm not gonna use grenade launcher. What am I doing? Yeah, we'll just for the sake of me doing something, I'll just spend all my hard-earned glimmer getting stuff that I'm not gonna turn in or use. Rank 2. Oh boy, terrible. Bunker Slide is fun. It's all fun and games until you slam your face into Rasputin, the new death metal singer. Time for pigeons to seize and control the hot dog stands. Yeah. This is going to be all like hot dogs left and not bread, because pigeons are smart enough not to eat the hot dogs. They know what's in there. Oh, Wolf God, I can't kill animals too. Yeah, it's not, you know, it's not the appropriate thing to do. Even though, you know, that's like half our food. Cool is, what's going on? But, you know, domestic pets. Oh, yeah. Dad, I don't know how to play the game. I don't know why the door is not showing up. Alright, so let me wait, let me hang out here. But how you doing, Cool is? How's everybody? How's the family? How are the pets? How's everything? Is everybody safe? Everybody good? Staying away from all the zombies out there and everybody coughing and sneezing. All the crazy people. Stay away from these, stay 6 feet. Oh, 6 feet away. 6 feet away. You know the rules. Hey, careful. Alright, here we go. Alright, good. Pine goes in. We're good to go. Let's do some bunker busting. And then, well, we could do, if you haven't done Nightfalls or anything. Well, yeah, looking good. Handsome hunter. Alright, let's see what we got here. Pink. Pink-a-doodle, ba-doodle-doo. Oh, smack. Alright, here we go. Okay, yep. There we go. Very nice. Is Anna in there? She's in the next room. She's still sleeping. Don't wake up, Anna. She had a rough last night hanging out with me last night. Very, very rough time. And I'm gonna die doing this, but hey, it's worth it. Oh, I'm supposed to try to not die. Slow jump. Let me jump. It's like the Matrix jump. Like you could be speeding around in this game, and as soon as enemies pop up, it's like Matrix time. Everything just slows down. Buttons decide they don't want to work. I'm gonna throw a grenade now. And shoot a rocket, so watch out. Pure stupidity. Pure stupidity. Now the next thing that will happen is that will pop up. Okay, I'm pushing to the left. Okay, that does make sense. Like, why am I not moving? Thank you, thank you. Oh man, I'm glad I'm not this slow in real life. It'd be hard to get anything done. Like even just getting out of bed in the morning. The Ogre needs to go back to Doom Eternal. Have you guys played Doom Eternal? I've been seeing that, Doom Eternal. Have you been, that game about being pregnant? Have you been, Have you been playing that? It takes 9 months to complete, and then you have to go give birth. It seems like a really interesting game. I wanna play it. But have you guys played Doom Eternal? Let me speak properly. Sometimes I can speak properly. Not all the time, though. What's going on here? Alright. Yeah, some skip my friend wants me to be a part of. Like, right before streaming, he said to me, like, I gotta answer this later, man. I'm doing a live stream. Like, I will check out the script and stuff when I'm done, but, can't do it now. Sorry about that. Priorities. Yep. Could have shot that rocket a little earlier. Well, we got a tiny bit of damage going on. There we go. Pinecone took care of that mess. And I got shot in the face. Let me try to read that real quick. I'll be with you in a second, Pinecone. Played plenty of it. Only 3 demon kids. I'll handle this. There we go. Try to take down this Roomba. I'm gonna go where I can just get shot by everybody. Hey Gary, what's going on? How you doing? If you are on, I'm on Xbox. This is the old channel member stream where I am no help to anybody. I just run around getting shot constantly, not knowing what I'm doing, and then you guys can revive me and look good on stream. This is that. Yep, see what I said? Let me spawn this this heavy biscuit here. Yeah, same Jake, yeah. I'm just gonna run into you and mess you up. Sorry for that. Is there oh, frame cooldown, you spawned one already. Okay, I see what's going on. Read the screen. Yeah, I like to do some Doom Eternal in 2. But I gotta... still waiting as soon as I can get paid from this job. Text the guy again today. Like, come on. Did enough work. And once I get that, then I should be able to finally invest in a few more things in the channel. Oh boy. Hit the grenade button and die. I like it. David, what's going on? How you doing? I am on Xbox. Xboxing it. Boxing around with the X. So if you guys want to join in, I'm playing Pinecone's in here right now, getting fancy. Doing most of the damage and most of the work as I look down at the chat and get killed constantly. Oh, there's another one. These guys just don't stop. Twins. Yeah, no need to be aiming. Yeah, you get your little free shield going there. Is that a breath? There we go. A pine cone. You've been coned. Look at my heavy ammo. And let me see real quick before you open that. If I have let me just make room real quick so it doesn't go to the postmaster. Got a bunch of junk here. All right, perfect. Good timing. I just got rid of another garbage helmet. Let's see if this thing probably didn't drop any higher. 99. Yeah, it seems to be the peak right now. Oh, you stayed up late watching Star Trek Discovery. I haven't seen Star Trek in so long. I used to watch that well, you know, when I was a kid back in 1872. Yeah, I used to watch that like all the old ones. I think I left off on what was on with Data, that crazy android kind of thing. I think when I left off last. There comes the temporary coffee gas. Star Trek Discovery. Is that a newer one, or is that the last few movies are pretty good too. The Star Trek movies. Which button am I pressing? Here we go. I'm getting good at this. Look at this. I'm learning. I'm learning how to play again. Alright, so we can run and do, you see if anybody's on real quick. See if any of you guys are on, any of your channel members, or you guys want to hop in, do some playing around. Rooster. I think is that Yakai? Yakai, are you here? Is that Yakai again? I'm thinking it might be, but I'm forgetting whose name that is again right now. I'm forgetting at the moment. Oh, it's new, only 2 seasons. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know you were talking about Picard. Which what is that on again? I only have Netflix and Apple TV, so I'm not sure which one that's on. Pinecone, have you done any nightmare hunts? What haven't you done that that you need to get done? That'll help you. Which stuff there? It's really good. Yeah, there should be, the effects now should be great. I know. I mean, not personally, but this guy Andrew Kramer that I followed years back on YouTube doing 3D stuff. He started with a YouTube channel just doing like tutorials and stuff. But Pinecon, let me know what you want to do. And he's been working with J.J. Abrams on like Star Trek and Star Wars, like the last ones. Like he does like effects and the titles and stuff. So anything he's involved in, he's pretty good, you know. So I'm definitely interested in checking that out. Plus, it's always a really smart show. Oh, your Wi-Fi cut out. Oh, you gotta like reboot, do a little router rebooting. I can go and I'll go to Tootin real quick until you're back on, so I can just here we go. I'll knock out a public event, and let me know if anybody's signing in. David, Gary, let me know if anybody's signing in. Yuck guy, if you're there. I don't think I've seen you join in yet, but let me know. And Sonny, if you shoot me a message somewhere, I can get you in as well. And I can, let me check, Wolf, let me check now. Oh, there you go. Hey, oh, you got a beard too. All right. Hey. All right, beard buddies. Nice beard, I like it. All right, little gentleman there. Oh, thank you, Pinecone, for sharing my video to Discord. Thank you. Thank you. Cooking some food, Brando. Oh, that's right. It's on CBS. Oh, I think I can sneak on there because my ex has Amazon Prime, and once in a while I'll sneak on there. And because I still have the password, so I can just like sneak in there. And she has CBS and HBO and and all that stuff, so I can actually watch that. It's on CBS. Oh, okay. So I can actually sneak in and watch that. And Pinecone, you haven't done anything this week so far, so you do whatever. All right, let's go around and collect raspberries. We'll go and collect raspberries. 225. All right. Well, we got a moment to play around, and I gotta give you a. If you want Pinecone, reboot your router. If you can, that might help out. You'd have to stop watching the stream, shut off your Wi-Fi on everything, turn your console down, do all that kind of fancy business, and then reboot. So that would it just helps. I do it before every stream. I kick everybody off in the house. I'm like, I'm gonna stream, and they're like, oh God, I hate when he does this. And then I kick everybody off. I shut everything down, reboot everything. That way, it just cuts down having any problems here. Okay, I will go that way for streaming if we're doing stuff, because this stuff is pretty heavy, especially streaming, because you have the contacting with the game and then sending out a video. That whole mess. Where am I going? I don't know where this thing is. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Is that the one I just got? I'm chasing the one that I just got there. Bob, D2 is the one game that can crush Wi-Fi. Yeah. Oh, you're in already. All right. All right. You want to take 1 minute? We'll just do this quick event in case you haven't done any flashpointing either. You can get this little advantage done. Make it heroic. And then, oh, there's a guy who has the COVID. Oh, what? There's somebody who is at the house. Oh, he left his house. Was he? He wasn't at the house where you guys are, right? Well, this is somewhere. This is somewhere near you. Yeah, they should people. Oh yeah. Okay, let me do this here while I get shot. Alright, it's duel. You're in a safe spot. Okay, somebody saved us. Oh man, see that should. See that's the problem is people don't, you know, if they have it already. They're like, well, I'm just gonna give it to everybody else. I don't care. Like you can't do that. I was saying at the beginning of the stream, there's you know, neighbors that are walking around like coughing and hacking and, you know, like it's nothing. Like, I mean, if you're just sick regularly, like cover your mouth. And in times like this, with this stuff going around, you know, like just completely cover your mouth and get it away from me. Just get your mouth completely out of here. I'm gonna do it again. All right, and then we have to go do this public event. Okay, let's go do this, and then we can do them all. Do a little duel, make a little love, get down tomorrow night. Is this done already? I'll just hang out here for no reason. Oh wow, this is going by quite quickly. There's a chest back there too. Duel. Oh, it's like 2 houses down to your left. Stay away from. I mean, you know. But stay away from the. Man, I don't. Oh man, I don't know about people. You know, not everybody, but some people are just like. Oh man. I don't know. They just were born without brains or something. Like, you know. Brains like something you have to pay extra in the hospital. It's, you know, it's like an option now where, you know, you used to be born with brains and now it's like an option to have brains. Like, would you like a kid with or without brains? No, it's just, I want my kid to grow up being an adult and just not respect anybody and just be a complete moron. So, you know, I need the $50 for parking. So, yeah, we'll just, we'll go without the brain. We'll do that. We don't need that. Yeah, kid has enough organs already. Don't need to take care of another one. But yeah, I don't get people like, you know, God forbid, but if I did get sick, I wouldn't, you know, I'd just keep myself in the room. I'd probably stream 24 hours a day, keep my window wide open, and just, you know, tell my family to leave food by the door and don't come in and don't bother me. And the next room, I'd leave all those windows open too. All right, Gary just signed in. You know, but I, you know, immediately, you know, the last thing that I would do is, you know, want to be around anybody if, you know, if I do get sick. And I'm going to view game cards, so I'm just going to do the be right back screen because, I'm just going to do this for invites for now on, just in case any personal info shows up, like, names and all that stuff, just in case. There we go. And we're coming back now. So just for invites, I'm going to put on that screen and then come right back to you. Brando, he left on a car, his own car. Oh, wait, and we see, oh, Sonny there, cool, okay. Yeah, send me something so I can invite you. I didn't get you in. And Bob, you had coworkers come on coughing and sneezing and wouldn't even use their computer. Man, I mean, just regularly, that's just, you know, rude to do. But now with everything going on, it's extremely inconsiderate. It's insanely stupid. Because, you know, spreading it just makes it worse. It's not like just that one person gets it, like their family that they come in contact with. You know, it's just insane these days. Hey, a quick dance. You can duel now. I want to read the chat. David, wish you can get on, but you gotta do stuff today. The wife wants steak. You gotta put them on the pit. Oh yeah, stake them up. Stake them up. And Bob, human baby is $59.99. Brain pass is $19.99 per year. That's what it is. It's that extra $20 a year that the parents are like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not getting an annual brain pass. It just costs too much. Are you gonna shoot me? Are you gonna hurt me? Bob, you've been off a half a month now. Besides, there wasn't a lot of work to do anyway. As long as if you're still getting compensated, is that Gary? Yeah, Gary. As long as you're still getting compensated and still getting stuff, then that's cool. If you're just like off work and not getting any kind of pay or anything, or you can't work at home, then that's just let's go. That's just messy. That's the bad part about it. So hopefully you are getting compensated somehow. What do you got? You got some artwork there? What was that? I got glass in my eye now. Be careful. Oh, I got a quick question, Gary. Since you're a Titan, or any Titans that know out there, for some odd reason, and I went and picked up an exotic engram on my Titan earlier just to get this done with, and I'm pretty upset because I'm missing one exotic for Titan, and it won't give it to me. The Phoenix Cradle. What is going on with this? Does anybody have this, or what is, I just never got this to drop. So, I'm pretty upset that I never got this, but it's sitting there in my game and I can't get it. So, anybody know about that? Icy Hot, what's going on? Candy cane. And let's see, do you guys want to do Strike or Nightfall? Actually, one thing we can get done quick for the flashpoint to help you guys out as well while we're here is Bad Neighbors. There you go, Wolf God. Bad Neighbors. It really fits. So I'm gonna go to Siren's Watch. We'll do the public event quick too. Brando, one good thing is that Earth is healing, though. That is very true. Yes, that is extremely true. Yeah, because like less cars being out and just less stuff in general. Earth is definitely healing. Hey. But unfortunately, oh, thank you, Jake. Did you finish the moon campaign on Titan? Not on my Titan. I still actually have one mission, the 8:30 mission. I did another one earlier today. I have like the 8:30 mission, and they did the 8:10 mission, the 8:30, and then the final one we have to get all the Dreambane armor and wear it, so I have to go buy that somewhere or redo it. But yeah, that's why. Thank you, Jake. I couldn't figure out why. I'm like, why can't I get this thing to drop anywhere? So yeah, I gotta finish that campaign on my Titan. I did it on my Hunter, of course, because my Hunter is like number 2. My Hunter's my number 2, so my Hunter gets to get stuff, and my poor Titan just kind of sits back and gets scraps like a pigeon. It's not fair. But I do have to complete that. Thank you, Jake. I was wondering, I'm like, why can't I do it? Well, that's your problem. Yeah, not playing a character and having being 10 DLCs behind. That's it. Yeah, I didn't equate that. Thank you. I'd like to see you stream completing the campaign. Oh, okay. Wouldn't be too that wouldn't be too hard. Wouldn't be too bad. It's just on my Titan. I did it on of course my Warlock and my Hunter. So I got that done pretty quick, but my poor Titan, I just kept saying I don't want to do this a third time. I don't want to do this a third time. And the poor guy just loses out on everything because of that.
So who do we fight?
I'm getting hurt pretty bad. I'm just waving, and here we go. I knew it. Spamming the buttons, and instead of me meleeing, the enemy melees. Welcome to Destiny 2. The slowest superhero ever. I don't even know where we're going. Disarm the fallen. Oh, there was a hive. That's why. Oh, Gary, you got it? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I believe Jake is definitely right there about that. There should be fallen down here. Where I'm falling. What a bad joke. Yeah, so I gotta get that cranked out. There's no falling in here. I don't think so. I'm just gonna go around in a circle. I knew it. Here we go. Go up here. Yeah, bad neighbors. Here we go. Come here, Crofton. And what actually also does help when you need to collect. I'm trying. I can't move. I really feel like I'm a 600 here. When you have to collect stuff like this, it does help to actually not collect them. If you just go around and kill a bunch of enemies, and then more will drop. Like if you don't pick any up, then each one will drop one, depending if it's vandals or if, you know, whoever it is that drops it, of course. It's a slow waste. And yeah, I'm not following my own advice, but there's one sitting back there, so this guy will drop. Okay, we got 2 more, so we should be good. Alright. There we go.
We've got their fuel cells.
Oh, you got it. Alright, cool. Awesome, Hunter. You play Hunter mostly, Sonny? What are you mostly playing? Yeah, Hunter is I do like Hunters. I do enjoy Hunters. I don't hate Titans. I just really hate the Titan jump. Like, I just don't like the Titan jump, and when you jump, the whole screen shakes, and every time you land, you break your ankle. So that's the only thing that upsets me. Like, every time I jump on my Titan, I'm like, oh, would you come on already? But Titans are a great class. They definitely are. Bob the Knight's like, you didn't see that coming. Yeah, I couldn't help it either. Hopefully, if they make a Bruce Lee game, like Bungie won't be involved in it. Because then you go from like the fastest human in the world to like the slowest human. That just gets hurt instantly. Like you'll have a hot dog vendor like, you know, punch you when you're dead. And you're like, this is Bruce Lee. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, why is a hot dog vendor taking out Bruce Lee? Like, it doesn't make sense. We got here, what we got here? Alright, here we go. Clickety, click, 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 click. Hunter Master Race. No racism in the chat. No racist comments, will ya? It's 1945 Germany in here all of a sudden. I'm coming around the corner. He'll be coming around the corner when he comes. She'll be coming around the corner when she comes. Then I gotta clean it up so I don't slip in it. Let me not get too wacky here. That's, you got the joke. That's enough. Did you guys do this from 10 years ago? Open the door. Titan jump sucks hands down. Yeah, J2G, what's going on? How you doing? Uh-oh. See, now Bob's joining in with the racism. Titan Master Race. There you go. See, there's going to be a big racist debacle going on in here. Hey, how you doing? How are you? Little double handshake. One more left or downstairs? Alright, here we go. Lovely. What about classist comments? Classism. Don't be a classist. Yeah, we're gonna start with running in circles is the best. Sunbreakers are the best. No! How dare you? The classist comments. Warlock jump sucks. We're very graceful, okay? Warlocks are very, very graceful. Okay, with a warlock you can jump off the top of like a skyscraper and just land without losing any energy at all. Without losing a teensy bit of energy. Yep. But I guess I'm definitely biased. But Hunters had the best jump. In Destiny 1, Hunters were the best. I used to use my Hunter to glitch into everything jump-wise. Even the final ghost that I needed, I had to get on my Hunter because my Warlock and Titan just, their little legs couldn't make it up there. But in Destiny 2, Hunter jump sucks in Destiny 2. Sorry. They ruined it. The Hunters were way better in Destiny 1. Their jumps were way better. They jumped further. And especially having like Bones of AO, the hunters would, you can get anywhere with a hunter. Titan Jump was also better in Destiny 1. But for Destiny 2, actually Warlocks, and especially if you're a Dawnblade, you can get anywhere you want. You can glitch across boards, you can get anywhere you want. So it used to be Hunters, hands down, in Destiny 1, had the best jumps, and with Bones of AO, you can go anywhere you want. It was great. But they changed things around, and it's actually, I'm happy because Warlocks wind up getting the best jump. But if you're Dawnblade, and especially even if you have like your mobility up, then yeah, it's definitely good. Why you bully my Titan? No, it's just a jump. It's just the Titan jump that in Destiny 1 I didn't have any problems with the Titan jump really, except for a little bit on little rough on the landings. I think they could have made it where, you know, you land, you don't wind up getting hurt. Just for the players. It doesn't make sense. It's not like they're 10,000 pounds and we're like, you know, 100 pounds, the two of us. Jim is bullying us hunters. No, I'm just speaking facts. In Destiny 1, I'm completely with you guys on the jumps. Hands down, if I had to choose a character to jump, it was Hunter over Warlock. Completely, 100%. Cannot argue that at all. And but as soon as Destiny 2 came out and I tried doing stuff with the Hunter, immediately I was like, oh, they ruined Hunter's jump. Like, what'd they do? They ruined it. But then with Warlock, I was like, oh, they improved the Warlock jump. It's like, okay, oh, wait a minute. Let me just check you out before I revive. Look at the way you landed. Legs like folded. Let me get you up. I just had to look at that. Warlocks are Sith Lords. Warlocks AC 130s. And Bob says, yes, now Hunter and Titan must unite to combat their true foe, Emperor Palpatine. He's the Warlock's master. And what else did I miss? Pinecone, top 3 Warlocks have the best movement in your opinion. They do. They do. They have changed things where, oh yeah, we did that already. I think Gary took care of that. I want to go up here and hide. This is my spot to be lazy. But yeah, Warlocks are the Sith Lords. Come to the dark side and get me some cream. My skin is wrinkling off.
What did you do?
Pinecone, I made it just in time. Don't worry, we're waiting for you. Ba-ding. I do like this spot. Oh, you're up here too? Here, have this. Oh, that stinks. Yeah, no, she's farting at us. Oh, farting queen. It's a handsome spot to stay. Hunters are Jedi. Hunters are definitely the fastest. They are still the fastest. And with the ability to dodge, and so hunters are great. I just really wish they still had the same jump from Destiny 1. That's just the only thing with hunters. The only thing with hunters. That's it, period. Everything else about Hunter is great. They just nerfed it the jump a little. Why is that not showing? I'm going to show that, Bob. Titans are the Mandalorians on steroids. Yeah, Titans are insanely brolic. They're insanely bulky. In a good way. Oh. Waste. I got excited thinking it was, is that it? Yep, I got excited too early. Sorry, guys. I wasted everything. Yeah, I just, you know, I've always gone for like the Warlock kind of character in any game that I've played. That's just, as soon as they started, I was like, ooh, Warlock. It's like, you know, so the others, I'm like, I want to do a Warlock. And I had 2 Warlocks in the beginning. Then getting so many exotics for a Hunter and Titan in Destiny 1. I was like, let me just start these 2 because I have really actually good exotics for them. So it makes sense that I play them as well. Nate Rocket.
How bad's the damage?
No ease.
Minimal. Nothing your crews can't fix in a day or two. Really, it looks
Oh, Pinecone Jake, hate to tell you, but I made a Titan.
Resonator's gone.
I'll take your
It's
word
good to
for
use
it.
one of each class. Very classy. That wizard, she seemed like a girl in a horror movie. Yeah, good thing she didn't start like running away and her top fell off. You know, like every horror movie. It's just like, it's like a standard. Like every like old horror movie, even the new ones, like, you know, there's something terrible going on, then the girl runs and for some reason her top gets caught on a tree and flies off. It's like a standard in every horror movie. Brando, Titans are like bodybuilders. Yeah, they're constantly working out. Or maybe not. Maybe they just have the biggest armor and they're like the skinniest. They're like really super skinny. Because you never see a Titan like just hanging out in their shorts having a coffee. They're always in that huge armor. So what if like you took it off and like Titans were like these like really, really super skinny. Like the movie Machinist with Christian Bale, if you ever saw that. Like if Titans were like that and they overdo it with the crazy armor, you know. That would be pretty funny. You see all three, like Warlock, Hunter, and Titan, and like Hunters, they appear to be the smallest, but they're like super built, and they just wear tight clothes. And like Titans are like super skinny, like almost like sick, where like, you know, if it's really windy outside, their back's gonna break. You know, like that kind of but they just have crazy armor. That would be funny. I know, I'm not making fun of Titans. I'm not. There we go. I know you're a Titan. I know. I'm not. You know, I don't. My jokes are never towards anybody personally. You know, I'll make fun of myself personally, but I wouldn't say anything to offend or hurt anybody else. But yeah, the characters they're all, to me, the three of them are equal, and it depends. You got to play whatever you like the most that suits your style. For me, it just happens to be Warlock that, you know, it moves close to what I want a character to move as. But, you know, you guys know I have tons of complaints about Warlocks as well. You know, like how slow all three characters, like stab, smack, or punch. You know, that's just like, it's just insane. But I pick on everybody equally. But since I play Warlock, most of the jokes you guys get to make about Warlock, so you kind of beat me to the punch. All right, let's see if we can do something pretty fancy. That's in 336. We're at 45%. See, but that's in 3. All right, let's do. Want to try a Nightfall? Let's see what we can get done. But I don't hate Titans or Hunters. Please don't ever think that. Please don't. Except for this guy. I just find him to be useless. You know, I just find Zavala to be useless. He's, ever since that thing with Cade. Your dog looks like Batman. Oh, you got a Batman puppy? He's got a, I say, because my cats, I have 2 black cats. So I say to my one male cat, he's got a Batman hat. Bat dog. I am Bat dog. Alright, so we'll go see if we can get some good stuff here. But yeah, I definitely don't hate. I don't hate anybody. Pinecone Titans are let down by a few. Most are fine though. We've got Titan, Hunter, and Warlock will come to your house. I'm like, conveto. Titan, Hunter, and Warlock will conveto to your house, Jim. I don't want any of them coming here. They'll all beat the poop out of me. Titans are crayon eaters. Oh no, there we. That's insanely offensive. But I mean, that would be funny, you know, if you wind up seeing like, you know, like you just kind of walk into the tower and like, you know, there's Zavala like eating blue crayons, and that's why he's that way. He just ate too many blue crayons. He just said that's why, you know, it's not because he's like, you know, awoke and he's actually human, but he just like eats crayons and markers all the time, so it's just like got into his blood. Pinecone Nightfalls are double loot if you kill the champions. Let's get them! Let's get them! Bob is a Titan man. I'm not offended by Titan jokes except for one says the Titan slur one eye. Oh, the one-eyed mask. Brando, Jake, why? Well, I do make fun of Shax because of his one horn. What kind of champions? The barrier, the unshoppable, which I should change.
We're gonna deal with it at the source.
OEM is finally balanced. What is OEM? I keep seeing that and I'm too stupid to know what it is. For some reason. Hunters are hackers. Mostly the ones that you see that are
Prison of Elders.
I don't know if they're easier characters to hack because of the invisibility, to extend the invisibility. But yeah, when you see stuff shared, it's a lot of hunters that wind up doing the hacking. Is that a barrier over there? Because I'm gonna need to do some. Oh, it's an overload. Okay. I really do want to revive you. Trying to do the old staying alive too, and this maniac was coming. All right, good. Okay, I can do some reading there. Pine goes like, we are hackers. It's like, that's not a bad thing at all. Hackers are intelligent. That's definitely not an insult. It's like calling somebody a doctor. Like, yeah, you're a doctor. Like, are you really trying to troll me by saying I'm somebody really intelligent and successful? Like, really? OEM still leaves scars on proud people. We need to not get scarred by this train. There we go. Let's jump up here again. One-eyed mask. The one-eyed mask and the most busted Titan exotic to ever exist. I got it. I never got to use it though. Never got to use it. What happened where? No, you got it. Thank you, Nightbot. Yeah, I did just put up a like a half-an-hour meditation video, like some meditation music. It's good to fall asleep too. I would give you this one. Yeah, I like ran in front and stole it. No, you can take it. He's like, screw you, I'm leaving. You jerk. Stole my ride. Watch out, I don't want to run over you too. Whoa, no. Get down here, do some of this. You steal my motorcycle, then you ride into me and kill me. What a good teammate. Alright, let's get this derelict. It says that, I'm not being offensive. It says derelict right there. Oh, one-eyed mask. OEM one-eyed mask. There we go. Thank you. That's what Jake was saying. See, sometimes I'm just stupid for things. 98% of the time. Hello, is there a train coming? Yes, there is, dude. Stop. Look it up and shoot like it's the 4th of July. The 5th of August. The 3rd of May. Alright. I'm with you, Pine. Let's do it. Ba-dink. Don't fall. It would have been great if I just fell down right into the train there. Let me try to read. Wolf, you hate when Titan use them. Oh, is it like in PvP? I'm supposing it must do something in PvP that just winds up instantly killing everybody by just having it on. Very hard to steer this thing. Ooh, unstoppable. Alright, I'm just gonna do everything I can. You guys keep him distracted by dying and I'll take him out. Oh, I'll help. There we go. How far back are you, Gary? Oh, you're all the way. What are you doing? Come join us. You get hit by like 10 trains. The harder they fall, the softer they land. That did it. Okay, we'll do some reading here. Bob says, even at OEMP, you never used it. Only Skull Fort. Insurmountable Skull Fort. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat, Wolf God. What is that? Like a burping? What is that little? Oh, that's a super sticker. Super sticker. Is that a little burping super sticker? Thank you, Wolf God. Thank you for the super sticker. Took me a while to figure out what those were. Because David kept doing them. I'm like, how are you getting those in there? Then I looked in the my settings somewhere, and it said, you know, like super stickers. Excuse me. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I'm like, that's what it is. So thank you, Wolf God. What I'm hoping pretty soon, Streamlabs has this really cool thing. Still waiting for it to come to Mac though. They haven't programmed it for Mac yet. But I've been talking about it for a long time. It's called face masks, where you guys will be able to put like a mask on me or a paper bag over my head, which would really help for you guys to be able to watch if I had a paper bag over my head. But yeah, you'll be able to add stuff, which would be like same thing as super stickers, where you'll be able to add and actually like put a paper bag over my head or like a silly hat on me or something. So it's, oh, that's what's going on. There's some jerk over there. I'm gonna try to stay alive and... What is that guy? Oh, that guy's a barrier. I'm gonna need to switch. Shoulder charge Titan gives me indigestion. They are something. I mean, when you're that Titan and you have a shotgun and you're just running through everything with whatever exotic, I always forget. Like an idiot. When you're that Titan, oh man, it's great. I gotta say, it really is a lot of fun. But when you're that hunter or warlock getting slammed and taken down, it is not that fun. It is kind of ridiculous. Alright, let me switch to barrier and unstoppable, so we can get through this a little easier. And thank you again, Wolf God. Thank you. That silly. Is he drooling? Or, yeah, he did have bubbles coming out in the I did catch the bubble part. His, I left and they finished him off. I'm like, it's okay, Jim. We did everything. You can just go home now. Bob, like I said, those Titans only know how to point and shoot. No shags will leave. Oh, OEM training wheels. I think I can make it. I think I can't. Got somebody down. How we doing? How we look? Yes. Gotcha, Gary. Gotcha. Oh, sorry. Phone call. Oh boy. Here I am among Rocket Vex. Rocket Vex. Alright. Don't worry about taking phone calls. I just can't take any phone calls. You guys can take phone calls. You can do whatever you need to do. And as a shoulder charge Titan myself, I feel you. It is really fun. I gotta say, I hate when I go in and I just have a Titan run through me and take me out. But there was one time in Destiny 1 where I went as a Titan. I was playing Darian. Darian was actually the first person to ever super chat me on the channel. And yeah, I was like donating and helping out and stuff, and I went to play and I was like, what do you want to do? He's like, well, I want to do some PvP. He's like, and play as your Titan. So I was like, you got it. Taking the request. And I just went with whatever exotic it was. I put on a shotgun, and I was humbling everybody. It was just ridiculous fun. It was probably the most kills that I ever got in PvP. And all I was doing is just shotgunning, getting my force barrier up, and then running right through the next. It was just over and over. And I was like, this is so much fun. I maybe died twice the whole match, and I upset tons of people. I remember, I forget who it was. There was an old sub, somebody who was subbed to my channel. Then they unsubbed. I didn't see him in a while, not for any bad reasons, but I had run through the person a few times, and then I looked at the name. I'm like, oh wait a minute. I was like, oh, that's one of my old subs. I was like, oh no. Like, I'm not doing this on purpose. But it really is. It's annoying when you're not that Titan, but when you are that Titan, man, it's a lot of fun. So, don't knock it till you try it. It's one of those things where it depends what end you're on. When you're on the receiving end, it's terrible, but when you're the one doing it, it really is a lot of fun. Alright. Pinecone, it's fun, but you don't use it because you feel bad. Yeah, it is. Like, I was doing it excessively. You know, when I was doing it, it was just, you know, pretty much just being a jerk and just skating over everybody, and it was just like, haha, I'm invincible. So, you know, I was abusing it and overusing it. I wasn't using any technique or being a great player. I was literally just running around and bulldozing through people like a jerk. So I don't recommend using it like that, but using it as a, you know, as a technique while you're doing other things, that's cool. You know, that's fine. But the way I was using it was just completely being a jerk about it. Nothing cool about it. I'm gonna work the next barrier. I think you guys have that overload already. Yeah, good. Good job taking them out. You know, take them out to dinner and don't pay the check. That's what we're doing to these animals. Alright, we switch weapon. Oh yeah. Got surprised by that. I'm used to having an auto rifle come out. I'm like, well, why is this thing shooting this way? Oh, hello. I'm gonna read that in a second, Bob. And Jake, yeah, I went to read that before. That's when your one-shot throwing knives come back.
Dismantle mines.
That is also a lot of fun.
Or
That's another thing that's an insane amount of fun. Is having those insane throwing knives and the Ophidius spade. That I actually really do enjoy on Hunter as well. Just having way too many knives to be thrown around. Alright, so you got that. You guys want to work on a champion? I'll go for I'll do this stuff. I'll run and get these this business done. I hope. I will try my best. I will make try. Oh, just Gary's there alone. You got this? You got this Pinecone? Let me go help Gary before he gets taken out by this unshoppable maniac.
Guardian down.
Try getting here in time. Okay. Back up. Alright, good. I'm gonna head to B. To be or not to be? To be. Oh no! No. Stick and move. Blink. Come on, do it. Okay, we're good. And Bob said earlier, oh, is C Pinecone? Did you still at C, or what's happening over there at C? You're down. Oh no! No, don't stop me from getting there. How do you see how I just got suddenly slower on my way to that? Oh no! All right, we were kind of 3 wild gooses there. Need to switch to avoid its match game. Oh. Okay, so alright, so 2 work on stuff and 1 hang out and do everything else. Kind of do it that way. Take me right out, you goon Luca. Stop cheating! Does anybody want to get the do the mines? If one does the mines, if nobody runs to do it, I'll do it. And then 2 work on the other stuff. Okay, I'll take care of the mines. Or Pinecone, are you here? Okay, so then I'll... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, these guys are doing some hitting. I'll go with Gary, so... okay, no I won't. I'll stay here. Flankle. Okay, you're heading there, so I'm gonna go help Gary out with this unshovelable maniac. Waiting for it. What's going on my phone there? Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, come on. Spamming buttons here, spamming buttons here. Are we okay? Never seen this happen before. Let me get on there with you.
Final round.
Alright, we'll just throw a shot anyway. I will read in a moment.
Mighty cabal challenges.
Yeah, stand on that thing. I'm always blowing those up. You obviously don't know me. Just shoot me. Not that I want you to shoot. I want you to shoot everybody else, but it's like, sure. The boss really didn't like me. Like, yo, yo. I will get you. Alright, see if I can do some... Oh yeah, collect this and try to do some reading. I can't run.
It calls to you, yes.
Yes.
Stand proud.
I think I've got some calls late at night from
Prison
Tanix. I'm pretty sure it was Tanix. It's that same kind of weird voice.
retreat to airlock. You fought. You won. Your treasure.
Yeah, remember when this actually had treasure in it? All right. Let me see, what did I miss? That wasn't dirty you were feeling. It was the darkness. Need all you do to charge further into it. Further into the darkness. The darkness. What happened? It's Varix. It's Varix, not Tanix. Thank you. I called him Tanix. Alright, let's just wait here for a moment, because, wait for Captain Cone. Yes, good idea to take that out, yes. It is Varix. I called him Tunix. How you doing up there, Pinecone? Okay. How you doing over here? 1, 2. Wow, right, that's the signal. We're good to go. Barracks, Valerie. Let's work on Barry over here. Oh, I thought this maniac was done already. Nope. Alright, we did that really nicely.
Is here.
Our friend Judgment is here. I don't think Judgment's anybody's friend, to be honest with you. The Mad Warden. Whoa, hey, hey. Fanciness is happening there. Alright, I'm gonna pop one of these doodles. Bing, ding, bidding, bing, bidding, king, kidding, ding. Gotta watch out for that crazy tannin salon that happens.
Strategist.
Where are you?
Aru.
Okay, let me see if I can get Valerie.
Iron stock of confidence. The overmind.
Alright, try to get these small jerks first. love the tracking on this. Love the tracking on these rockets. It's almost like there is no tracking. Pop a doodle. You get everybody? Alright. Get him, guys, get him. Let's see an exotic drop from what he is. I felt an exotic coming. I didn't want it.
I'll clean up behind you.
I wanted you guys to get exotic drops.
We want a cut.
Like, I'm pretty good at telling when an exotic's gonna drop. I get like that kind of feeling. I get like an itch. I get this weird itch.
Right.
Hey, Luke Casey, how you doing? Thank you for joining. Is it Luke Casey or Lucasy? Lucasai? Which one is it? Luke Casey? I'm trying that one. Hopefully that's kind of correct. Yeah. Yes, Gary, we can go again. We will do another run. I'm equipped a little bit better. We will run again. What is it? Vibrating. Something's going like... What are they doing next door? Alright, let's just delete everything. Oh yes, we will run again. Let me do some deleting. Get rid of some gas, and then we are on the way. Oh, Pinecone, your Wi-Fi is going crazy. You think it's sorted out? Okay. Okay, that sounds good and bad and then good, possibly. Alright, just keep deleting stuff and let's not pay attention. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Take 2. Brink, 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 brink. You only have to do 2 of these, so it's not too bad. Alright, there we go. And I'll stay with the barrier and unshoppable. And we'll just figure out in that the Prison of Elders part, the outside part, if you want to, who wants to run to do the mines. If like Pinecone, if you want to run and do the mines, and then Gary and I will take on the unstoppable and the barrier. If you want to do that, or I can run and like do a mine, and I think the last time we did it was good. That worked out pretty good. Bob, hey Pine, you have anything else running Wi-Fi at the house? That's true. If you have a few people watching like 1080p videos, that's going to eat up a bit. That's why I kick everybody off now. I'm like, I'm streaming. That's it. While I'm streaming, nobody can do anything. Even my phone's off Wi-Fi. Just to make sure. Oh no, that must be on Destiny 1. Zura's not spawning for me. Oh no, you gotta wait. Well, 7 minutes ago. Yeah, if I would have saw that before he entered. But yeah, if anybody has a free hand watching, I think it's on Zur Destiny 1 video. Somebody saying Zur is not spawning. So if anybody has a free hand, and you can go and just say like, yeah, that idiot is streaming, but Zur is gone. He left this morning. I'm pretty sure that's because it's Sunday. I usually wind up getting those. People who are newer in the game, I'm not sure why Zur isn't there after watching the video.
Prison of Elders welcomes.
So I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Alright, if I can pop this before I get killed. So if anybody's got a free hand, it can go over there, because it's going to be 15 minutes before I can answer that. 1, 2, we're almost there. Let me see, Pinecone, not good at the mines, you have to switch to Python because of Void Shield. Oh, okay, I can do the mines then, I can do that. Any apps run on the phone then? My friends allow their Wi-Fi. Yeah, it does help if you have, anybody who's running anything can definitely... Oh, that's an overload. Whoops. Wow, I just missed that. Oh, I have disruption grenades. Okay.
I forgot I had that third gun. Oh, look at that. You set stuff up and you just forget about it. Just wonderful. So great.
Ding. Yeah, some games are like really heavy on the router. They have to send and receive everything, so it gets a little,
The cell blocks are up
can
ahead.
be a little bit wonky. So especially with this game, I just shut everything off. I kick everybody out.
I'm gonna do a stream. You guys can't do anything.
Gotta find something to do. Tell my kids, like, go do art or something, you know? You don't have to read a book, but do some art, draw something, carve up one of the cats. You know, do something creative. Oh, you want to start with me? Not a good idea. Like a team of madmen. I mean, not in a nice way. Oh.
Hey. I like this one. It has guns.
I wish we had guns on ours. That'd be great. Just to have a sparrow with guns. Or why not? Why can't we have a sparrow that just is designated with guns? Still waiting for that since Destiny 1. And I'm still pretty upset that the horns are gone too. Why can't we have horns in Destiny 2? What's the problem with not having a horn? Loved having those horns in Destiny 1. That silly clown horn was my favorite.
What was your favorite? Write it down in the comments below.
Yes! Oh, I thought I was getting taken out. That was close. I'm really surprised the controls worked that time. It's usually at a moment like that that I just die and that's it. Okay, thank you, Jake. Thank you. So it was like, I just saw the message now and I'm like, oh man, I can't answer you. You're going to be going around looking for Berserk and be like, yo, why'd this guy lie to me? Thank you, Jake. It's most likely a new player, which there are, each week there's still new Destiny 1 players, which is surprising but pretty cool. So whenever I see a comment, I try to get right back to it. Except for when I'm streaming, then I'm just, my hands are kind of tied. But thank you, Jake. That'll definitely help out. How about the poor Guardian that's like, what's the problem here? I'm hitting with unstoppable shots, but it's just not stopping. There we go. Should be pretty good. Should be pretty good. Okay, we're doing good. Every one of these. Alright, cool. Oh, you're far from your router.
Oh.
Yeah, it also definitely helps if you can get an Ethernet cable that's long enough and just run it through anywhere in your house. I have 3 of them. I'm kind of a jerk. Everybody else has to use Wi-Fi, and I just I have these 3 super long cables that go in. One for my PS4, one for my Xbox, and one for my computer, just to make sure there's no interruption. And I get to bully everything. Yep, that train deserved it. See, this is where a sniper really comes in handy for these jerks here. Or a handy cannon. Yep, I'm going back at some point. So there was an unshoppable over here, right? And a berry. Ah, the berry. Gotcha, gotcha. I see you working on that. Berry's on top of it. Don't you? Ah, I tried stopping that mess. Almost there, Gary. Almost there. I'm there. We're here. Here's one of these. These. Man, just do some damage, please. Please hurt him. Who is that? Guys, stop shooting me. What's wrong with you, man? Who raised these Vex? What kind of parents did you have? Heavy ammo? Oh, I can use that. Look both ways before getting hit by a train. Where's that other heavy? Taking that too, thank you. I'll be taking that orb. Sniper, no sniping. Sniper, no sniping. Oh, yes. Oh. In the middle are we, huh? There's somebody else. Oh, it's him. You know what? Come to me. Eat my electricity. Okay, make some orbs, take some orbs. Smiling face with sunglasses. Did someone say sniper? Alright, let me try to read again here.
Cabal war machine.
Oh, I need to get money and read. I'll be right with you. Okay, here we go. Where are we? Pine going far from the router. Solve that. Bob, don't know how it works on Apple phones, but on Apple you have to double tap the bottom to view all active apps and slide them up. Yes, yeah, on your phone you definitely have to slide and get rid of your other apps. And yeah, it's pretty similar on iPhones, where you just depending on which model you have, you just slide up or down, and you have your notifications, and then you have your apps. So yeah, get rid of any unused apps because they will just keep using up. It's kind of good practice. To do that and just keep them closed when you're not using them, because yeah, they will just keep eating up. I can't go. These little guys, and then go to the back and try to read again. I know I'm missing some stuff here. Trying to pretend that I'm shooting stuff. Trying to pretend that my team's not doing everything, and I'm just kind of hanging out.
Guardian down.
Oh, wait, up there? I'm coming to get you. Is this guy down yet? Oh, doesn't matter, I'm getting you anyway. Oh no! I have boots and backpack to defend you. And the map. The horrible parents. My daughter used to watch Dora, and I'd just complain the whole time. I'd get upset and like start screaming at the TV. Do you see a mountain? Do you? They're like, turn the hell around! Like, what is wrong with her? It's like, there's a mountain behind you. Why are you looking at us? See, now I'm getting taken out for making fun of a little girl. God's like, I'm going to punish you for doing that. That's it. You're instantly getting punished for that. How dare you? It's alright, my team prevailed. But yeah, my poor daughter had to deal with that. Like, you know, poor little girl's watching, like, you know, some little girl and a monkey in the forest, and she's like, oh, it's Dora, it's Dora. And I'm screaming at the TV like, turn around! What is wrong with you? How dumb is this little girl? Like, just turn around! What are you doing in the middle of the forest, hanging out with a monkey? What kind of parents do you have? Like, poor daughter's just like crying. She's like, it's Dora. Like, what's going on here? I don't want you watching this. It's not realistic. Okay, yeah, you just get that shield. Speaking of unrealistic, speak it. No. Calm down. Watch out, Pinecone. Watch out. And I'll try to read. Oh, look, Casey, are you still there? All right, awesome. You're a big fan. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for enjoying this nonsense that I do. We're, okay, coming to get you. Coming to get you. I got you, and I'll try to do some more reading here. But thank you, Luke Casey. Thank you for coming to hang out. And Sonny, gonna get some food. Okay, get some eats. Get some eats there. Alright, so I'm gonna do these things. That's the correct order, I think, that we agreed on before. I'm gonna get shot by a grenade and try to read. I know there's a comment or two that I missed. Like, keep on reading here. Okay, that's nice. Oh, thank you, Luke Casey. Bob, Dora's parents are awful. They send a cognitively challenged child out into the wild unattended. Yeah, going across deserts and bridges and...
Or
Like, how could you do that? And like, you know, I you know, monkeys are great, but... You know, I mean, she was obviously on something, because that, you know, to have a map and a backpack be talking to you. I don't know what kind of berries that she ate in the wild. Okay, that's my job. She was eating some kind of like really wild berries in order to have that happen. Did it shoot? No, I just pressed R1 for nothing. Okay, alright, here we go. Alright. The game is afoot! Alright, can you guys stop that unstoppable? I can't really shoot from over here. But, oh, whoa, oh, delicate Minotaur. Oh, that was the problem you were having, this delicate Minotaur over here. Bob and weave, bob and weave. Okay, is anybody at B? Oh, good. There's a B. Let me see if I can... Gary, how you doing with the... Oh, Gary's doing perfect, doing great. We're all done. Nice. Do I like Destiny 1 or 2 better? I think, honestly, Destiny 1 had much better exotics. I think it was balanced way better than Destiny 2. Destiny 2 has better graphics, but the controls seem a little bit slower at times than Destiny 1. It's pretty much the same story, but in Destiny 1, I think we got story a little quicker, possibly. But overall, I do like a lot of aspects of Destiny 1 better than Destiny 2. But I do understand they did have to like make a new game to do what they had to do, and they couldn't just continue Destiny 1. But I really wish that they kept everything in Destiny 1 and then just brought it over to this game. But they're little by little. It's taken them a long time, but you know, each DLC and each season is getting to be closer to Destiny 1. So, but still, overall, like Destiny 1, I would play Destiny 1 like 8 hours a day. Like every day, I couldn't wait to play Destiny 1. I'd be at work. I'd get out of work 4 or 5 in the morning. I'd come straight home. I'd check to see what Xur had. I'd pick up whatever from Xur or 3 coins, and then I'd just like play. So I used to play Destiny 1 like crazy. I just loved playing it. Whereas D2, like, you know, I have to like force myself some days to go in and be like, oh, I gotta get this done. Like, oh, I have to run this stuff to get it done this week, you know. So that's when I'm not streaming. Like, you know, doing the streaming and hanging out with you guys makes it a ton of fun. But just, oh no, okay, we can get Gary first. So definitely doing this channel really makes it way better, to be honest. Way more palatable. So hanging out with you guys makes it a lot better and easier to play this game. Makes it a lot more fun. But without the channel, I'd probably sign in like once a week, check some stuff out, and then go on to play guitar or something else. But Destiny 1, like, it had me every day. 7 days a week I was on. I just couldn't stop playing Destiny 1. I had to collect like as much as possible, like a maniac. I was even into doing strikes every day, so I just had a regimen and a love for it. And yeah, I play on Xbox and PS4. Mostly I play on PS4, but like, you know, I'll sign in to play with my channel members on Xbox. And that's this is Gary here. That's it. How you doing? You're probably saving my life right now.
Ditches.
That's what it looked like. But yeah, I'm pretty much. Oh, whoa, hey, not prepared at all here. But pretty much, yeah, PlayStation for the longest time. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Whoa! So I hit the melee button and you melee me. Nice. Oh, Pinecone is still up there. Just try to stay up. I'm up in like 6 seconds. Or make that 3 seconds. Wow, there's a mess going on here. Alright, see, Gary should be up in a sec. Like insta-kill. This is insane. That was pretty gross. I'll catch up on the chat in a minute here. Just because I'm starting to do horrible here. Not because of the chat though, just because of my own terrible nature. This was so much easier last time. What happened this time? It's like the second time the enemies just get tougher for some reason.
Thanks for your help out here, chosen one.
I think
So,
you guys did it.
confession time. Spider asked me to get a crew together to
Alright,
take
so
the
hopefully you guys will get something good this time.
and you did great. So,
Let's see, one of you guys getting
I'll
exotic.
clean up behind you, and Spider will sell this place back to the Awoken.
We want
Just some pigeon feeding.
I like your style.
Alright, let me get my money
You all
here.
already got a cut.
Oh no!
It's right there in
Gary, give me your hand.
right.
I'll save you. I tried at least. But yeah, definitely. Let me see, Bob. The Minotaur is practicing his shoulder charge, and definitely D1 better. Yeah, it had a lot to it. That was pretty cool, pretty fun. The exotics were just, they were amazing in Destiny 1. And then we lost them all, and now we have to earn them back again. It's pretty sad. Let me delete before I forget, and then we can do, what else you guys want to do? Strikes, or what do you want to run? Or I get, oh, you got Lion's Rampart. All right. That helps. Did you have those before? Maybe you got some new ones? 993s, that's helpful. We'll get rid of this. And yeah, I haven't played D1 too much. I do some Fridays before Zur, when I either wake up or stay up the whole entire night. Wind up running on to D1. But usually during the week, I usually don't play D1. Is this really good that I saved it? I did lock it for some reason, so let me just infuse this here. Just in case that actually, some reason I saved that. Oh, you're gonna get off now, you're right. I can't handle D2 and YouTube. Oh, okay. You'll stay watching though? Oh, okay, but if you want to play, because you watch all the time, if you want to play and, and get stuff done, you can do that. Yeah, I'm not, I wouldn't be upset like, like, hey man, what are you doing? You gotta stop watching the stream and just play. But you can definitely, if you wanna play and get through some stuff. If not, if David or Sonny, Yuck Guy, anybody, Wolf, if you're hanging out, so probably can't play right now. But if any other channel members want to join in, then let me know. We can do that. Get that, get you in here to do some playing. And Gary, what do you want to do? Oh, you had them before. Okay. But yeah, Pinecone, if you do want to join in and get some stuff done. Oh, it's your son, Gary? Oh, there we go. Hey, I remember the name. There we go. Just want to see who else was on at the moment. But yeah, you can definitely do that. Bob and Lucchese, grinding D1 was fun as opposed to get 15 shotgun kills in D2. Yeah, it's too many quests in D2. I'm waiting for the sign-in quest where, like, you know, you turn the game on and it's like, you have to do this 8-hour quest to sign in. It's like, really, guys? But yeah, there was the quest in D1, like the Thorn quest was, I think you wrote that, Bob. The Thorn quest was crazy, but worth it. Like bad juju. So it was like really worth it, but it wasn't a crazy quest for everything. And Lucchese, every Friday you would watch his location videos. Oh, thank you. That's why I still make them. Because you guys, it still helps out. And yeah, so sometimes before I'll wind up doing the so maybe strikes. You still have to do any strikes? Is it still arc? You good with anything? Okay. Yeah, as long as you know stuff that you can, that'll help you, that you can get stuff as well. Yes, we can run to the tower. Just saw that. Jake, Thorn Quest hated my soul. Yeah, it took you, for the year 3 version, it took you way too long to get it. It took way too long to drop for you. That's the correct way. But in year 1, it was kind of that way. To get the original Thorn, Bad Juju, there was 4 of them, I believe. It was Thorn, Bad Juju, Pocket Infinity, and one other that I always forget. But what you had to do is you had to load up on bounties. I say this in every Xur video. This is where it came from. You had to load up on bounties, complete all of the bounties that you got, all the bounties from not Banshee, whoever not the postmaster, whatever their name is. You have to load up on bounties, finish all the bounties, but you had to go and turn them all in at once. And you kept doing that, and at some point you would get an exotic quest. So that's how you actually got for the Thorn, Bad Juju, Pocket Infinity, and there was one other. That's how you had to get the quest. And when it popped up, you had to choose which quest you wanted to get. So the 4 of them would pop up, and you had to pick which one you wanted. Once you get that quest, you go on and do the insane amount of PvP kills and all the crazy stuff that goes with it. Then you had to start farming again, load up on bounties, complete all the bounties, turn all the bounties in at once, until like another month, 3 months later, you wind up getting that quest again. So it took me a long time to get the Bad Juju because of that. And the Pocket Infinity I never got. I had to go and buy it from Xur the year 1. And it took you over a year. That's insane. Bob, Thorn, you did the quest. What did it cost? Players, everything. Yeah, it was insane. It was like way too much. But I gotta admit, in Destiny 1, what I would wind up doing is, you know, lucky enough that my son, you know, he was like, oh, you know, I'd get a quest for something. He's like, oh, you got the quest for the Thorn? He's like, oh, I want the Thorn so badly. I want the Thorn so badly. I'm like, okay, you know, help me get it, and you know, I'll let you play on my account whenever you want and play with the Thorn. So he's like, oh yeah. So he did like at least 99% of the PvP. At least 99%. I think he did the whole thing for Thorn and Bad Juju, because he didn't have those weapons and he wanted to use them. So I was like, I'll make you a deal. You love PvP, I hate PvP. You play the PvP, you get me the weapon anytime you want. You can sign into my game and play. So I used to let him play just to use the Thorn and the Bad Juju until he finally got the Bad Juju. I think he had to wait till year 3 to go through and do everything because he wasn't getting the quest to drop. Which is, what? No! No moment, you stop it. What's this other stuff? I got a bunch of stuff popping up here. Probably not. No. Okay, I think we're good. I saw something weird pop up. I'm like, oh, what's that? What's that? Took you a month to get malfeasance, Bob. I I thought I got the malfeasance. I was pretty sure that I got the malfeasance, but I can't seem to find it anywhere, and I can't seem to find the quest either. So I'm not sure what's going on with the malfeasance. I could have sworn I got that one, and my son helped me get that, but I seriously can't find it. I number one can't find it, and number two can't find the quest for it. So I don't know what happened to my malfeasance. It's just it's a bit of a mystery to me right now. And Jake took you over a year. Then the icebreaker you got on New Year's 2018. I remember. And you, how many Nightfalls did you do? That's when we were doing the Nightfalls every weekend. And we do it on. You do all 3 characters as well. Plus, the amount of Nightfalls we played, like helping everybody else get it. Like you were really, really good sport about that because everybody else was getting. Is that the escape velocity? Okay, we'll bring this guy up because we're using this a lot. You were a really great sport about it because Jake was helping every weekend, doing streams like several times a week. I always forget to do this. And it took. Oh man, I don't know. Incomplete, like how many? I'm gonna hold on to this for now. I won't delete it because I realized I deleted all my snipers and I have no snipers anymore except for the exotic ones in the vault. I went to use I'm like, oh, I need to do a sniping bounty, and I had no snipers at all. I couldn't find a sniper on any character in the vault. I was like, oh man, I deleted every single one. So yeah, now I have a sniper rifle again. How terrible is that? Oh yeah, Bob from Malfeasance Show to kill the meatball and gambit. Did that. Got the meatball and gambit. And then took a month because blueberries can't aim. And then in gambit do the quest steps. I do remember getting the meatball to spawn, killing the meatball. Do remember that. And I do remember getting the invader done. Where you had to kill like the whole team. I remember getting that done as well. And then there was like some PvP steps or something I had my son do, but I can't. It just like disappeared. I'm not sure what happened. Gary, where are you? There you go. Okay. And Jake, it was too many. Yeah, it was tons and tons and tons and tons and tons. I mean, could be like in the hundreds of Nightfalls that you did before you got that to drop. Because you figure we'd do like, at least like 15, 20 runs a stream maybe. Because there was some long streams, then we'd take a break, come back and do more runs. So we did a lot of runs. And it wasn't just one day, we'd do like several days. Gary's like, I'm out of here, you're taking too long babbling. So you had to do hundreds of Nightfalls before you actually got that thing to drop. Collapse of the Elders. Oh, that's sad. That's when you go to like the nursing homes and like somebody takes away their walker and they just fall down. Oh boy. Oh no. Quest probably glitched out of existence then. You were kicked. Me too, Gary. I just got kicked out too. Yeah, I'll go in my director since I'm sitting in orbit now. But I am not sure. Like I still have, still have this stuff that I have to wind up doing. But as far as exotic quests, I still have to do that at some point. Sometime in the distant future. Still never bothered with that. So there's but yeah. Unless like if you guys see and you're like, oh yeah, that's the one right there. You just gotta complete that one stupid thing. But yeah, I just haven't is this it here? Darkness in the Light? Wait a minute. This is it, isn't it? That might be the Malfeasance one. Okay. Contact and Destiny server strikes again. Can we run some control? RIP Bungie servers don't work. We can try. Yeah, I'll run some control with you. No map. Let me have a sip of coffee before I die that much. That's it. That's it. Okay. Oh, okay, good. So I have it again. I have it again. So it must have been some wacky little thing, but I was looking around for it and like, where is this thing? Where is it? What happened to it? Control. I had a sip of coffee. And then that's it. Yes, that's the malfeasance. All right, cool. I couldn't find it for a while. And I was looking and looking. I'm like, where did this thing go? I'm like, I had this thing, and I'm pretty sure I was close to the, getting stuff done with it. But there we go. So I do have it again. Maybe I should invite you to the team. Get you in here first. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll play control, Gary. You can just watch. Don't worry. You requested it. I'll play by myself. Oh, another comment. I gotta get to that. I'll get you soon. Okay, I'm about to switch. I should get the hard light out and put that on. Well, these auto rifles kind of actually work now. Survival Where's Control is over here next to Rumble. The only two that I know because I say it's silly every week. Alright, let's change. Oh, man. That's good. That's good. We're not going to even use that, so let me see what's... they're throwing furniture around next door again. That's the wrong account. That's one thing I gotta remember now. I gotta switch accounts here, or else I don't get proper messages. 4. Okay, Jake is on his phone. Oh, thank you, Jake, for taking care of that. Just answering something real quick since I actually can. Just auto incorrect. It's amazing with this. I know. It's like we're watching you text somebody. Sorry. I'll be done in a second. Not hunger, hunter. There we go. Okay, all right. There we go. All right. That time I was able to do it. We can run whatever you want, Jim. Do you need? Looks like you had some nightmare bounties. Yeah, we'll do like one. We need to do 4 of these, I think. We could do a little control. Do a little bit of a control in here, and then maybe some nightmares. Let me see. How long have I been running? Pinecone, you get a win streak, and then bam, you're banned for 30 minutes. You got banned? Oh, you said, excuse me, before on Discord you said that somebody had actually reported you. I got the temporary hiccups, the he burps, hic burps that are going on here. I got like hiccups and burps at the same time of coffee. Looking good. Not me, you guys. Not sure who's that up front. Looking all fancy. Oh, Bob. A true Titan could shoulder charge their opponents while they're in orbit. that would be pretty insane. I don't doubt it. All right, let's go. Here we go. Into the wall. Wow, that made a lot of sense, didn't it? All right, let's go. Am I the first to die? I'm usually the first to die. Okay, no. Second to die. Move, character, move!
Zone B captured.
No, you
You
don't.
have advantage.
I see you from behind. Too bad my R1 button doesn't want to work. You got me. You got me there.
Zone B lost.
Let me see Wolfie, you're back. He says start a barbecue, bring the cats. Oh, is it hot enough for them?
Zone A captured.
Let me just,
Zone
I
advantage
just gotta skin them first, and then we're good to go. I'll be over there very soon. Alright. Good, Wolfie, back. You can watch me get killed in Crucible. That's always enjoyable. Am I here for no reason? It's telling me to come here. Yeah, I'm here for no reason.
But the match isn't
Yep.
over.
Jump doesn't want to work. There we go. That's all I need is just slow controls.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Somebody invisible somewhere? Invisa-hunter?
You gained the lead.
Come on, controls. Don't fail me now. So slow. Man, I love my emote. Oh, awesome. The little emoji. Oh, it came out very vibrant. I'm glad you like it. I'm definitely very happy you like it. And you get the last one.
Zone B lost.
Because I thought that each channel member I get a new one, but it doesn't work that way. So I noticed, I'm like, well, you get the last one. So you 5 are the special ones that get your own, and Jake, because Jake has done a ton for the channel. That's why he has his own special emoji as well. But you guys are a special rare breed. Oh, they're sticking together. That's how you do it as a team. That's how you win things. They're communicating. They're sticking with each other. I didn't know that that person I killed was a fallen, but I'm glad I got that bounty done. Okay, Wolfguard, yeah, go eat. Eat some cat for me. Save some tail. I do love tail. It's the second time Alec got me. What happened with that melee? That could have at least, like, maybe caught the shoulder or something, or
We have the lead.
possibly a little bit of hurt. Is this doing anything, or it's just showing up my map for no reason? Showing up on the map for no reason. By the time we do this, we should be dead. I hate these long animations. I really hate these long animations in this game. It's just, it's war. It's not a frickin' ballet.
Zone B lost. Your enemy has a power play.
Yes. Sorry, guys. I was about to say, sorry, Alec. Like, not on purpose, but hey, you killed me a bunch of times already. Why am I gonna apologize to you? Shouldn't be so damn polite in this game. That time it came out, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, here we go. I got a shield now. I can get this up here. My little orc buddy to help me do some killing. My guardian will turn around.
Your opponents have built a lead. Destroy it.
2 for 1.
That's where I go down. Nope, not yet. Okay, I'm trying to die. Mr. Telephone Man, come on, get him. Okay, 2 on 1. That's it. I'm done. Oh no! Have you tried eating guardians? You cook them with a toast so they become salty and yummy. Have a salty guardian today. Yep. Skill. Come on, you guys can't do that. You'd probably jump right over the thing. You'd jump properly. It takes a lot of skill to mess up the way I do. It's not as easy as it
You have
looks.
zone advantage.
I'm definitely dying now. Somebody... Can't even see anybody.
5 minutes remaining.
Come on!
Zone A lost.
Yeah, there's... Oh, almost killed that person though. By just screwing around. If we cook Jim, he may be good.
B lost.
There's no meat on me.
Get those zones back.
I have
Zone C
like
captured.
0 meat. There's nothing on me. Like my beard might be tasty from
Zone A Chapter.
from years of
Zone
goodness.
advantage.
Animation, and we're gonna die from popping an animation. Where are you? You're gonna sneak up and kill me. I know you are. Where are you? Oh. They're like, distract him, I'll kill him.
Powerful. Enemy has your zone.
Terrible. Radar is key. I was looking at the radar that time. That's what killed me. I'm wondering, like, where is this dude? Like, he's hiding in the wall somewhere. Where is he? Mr. Telephone Man. Somebody get Telephone Man. He's almost dead. Alright, I'll do it. No, I won't. Okay. Maybe. Maybe not. All those bullets, and you one-shot me with a cheap grenade launcher. Can we get some balance in this game? Not smart, Jim. Not smart. Yeah, I'm going down. I'm just running right into bullets there. Use the radar, Luke. May the foreskin be with you. Alright, got one. Got two, and
Fire team that fights the
somebody's on top of me. I don't like it. Would you just go, controller?
3 minutes left.
This is so spastic. I know I'm playing very spastic right now. Right under me. Good going. Oh, Jake, you're uploading a video right now? Yes, everybody, check out Jake's channel. Jake does some pretty fancy PvP content, unlike what I'm doing here. He actually, he enjoys PvP and likes to go around and get crazy kills. He enjoys that stuff. He's a pivot player.
Zone A lost.
Oh, God, with the animations. Like, really? Just freaking drop the rift. Stop the song and dance. I hate, that's why I hate using rifts in this game, because it just kills you. Like, rifts literally kill you in the game. That whole time, like, and then you're dead. No help at all.
I didn't do too bad. I mean, number 2, not too shabby.
Alright, are we good on PvP, Gary? We did our thing at Control, do like a nightmare hunt. I did my PvP for the month. That was good enough. I used to have Destiny videos, then Corba attacked. Oh no, what were you saying in there? This is me when I pop Arc Staff and die to a 10-hour animation. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Oh, we were just trying to snipe. That didn't work. They were playing as a team, so you can see like they were, which is the correct thing. They're grouped up and they're all communicating with each other. But we were just all running around like, you know, kind of goofing off. So it's like, you know, that's kind of what happens. But if you go in like PvP and raids, and especially trials, like you go in and do it as a team, you're gonna do great. Same thing with sports. Yeah, if you go, we'll do a Omnigul. I think she's easy, and we'll do a depth just to get him knocked out. You're good. Okay, cool. Don't use rifts. They're pretty useless in PvP. Yeah, it's like I think it just like alerts people where you are. Like you show up glowing on the radar like crazy, and like, hey, that person's taking a lunch break. Let's go shoot him. But yeah, it's just every time I pop a rift in PvP, it's just like death. Unless you do it early and you sit there, but it helps me get my grenade and melee back. That's what I do like about rifts when they do work. So they do help. But oh yeah. Yeah, Bob, you gotta, I've always watched what I say on the channel. I curb myself like crazy. Like I really seriously watch what I say on the channel just to make sure. But yeah, they will get you. They'll get you if you a few good words, a few bad words, and your channel is done. Except for some people, I see some stuff and I'm like, how are they monetized and have ads and have anything, and the the stuff they're saying, like, how is this getting through everything? But when you see that they have like millions of viewers, and you realize that YouTube is making a lot of money and advertisers are making a lot of money, then you realize, yeah, that's why they can get away with it. If you have like 1 million subscribers, YouTube's making money off of you, so they're going to give you leniency. If you're like us down here on the bottom, you don't get leniency for anything. As soon as you slip up, they're like, hey, we'll get rid of you, and then we don't, no, I'm not talking to you. But yeah, as soon as you slip up, like you're one of the bottom people, as soon as you slip up, that's it. They get you. But when you're making a lot of money for them, they're like, we don't know about that. We don't. So they say that they do kids videos and monetize themselves, but they're cursing constantly. We don't know anything about that. But if you're a small channel, yeah, they will get rid of you really quick, unfortunately. You get somebody who reports you, and that's it. You're done. But when the world needed him most, he vanished. Oh, we're talking about PewDiePie. Yeah, I saw one video by Pootie, and you know, there was something I was looking for, and then I was like, this guy's one of the biggest YouTubers. I'm gonna watch his video because I'm definitely gonna get the information that I need for my channel. And all he did was sit there and make fun of Jacksepticeye the whole time, and did not give any info. So I was like, I was just clickbaited by one of the biggest YouTubers. I was like, I got no information that I needed from this guy. It's like, okay. It's like, I was like, you're a moron. You know, you're just making fun of another YouTuber. I was like, what is it? He has a different hair color than you? He has green hair and you have blue hair, so that's why you're gonna make fun of him? But yeah, I saw literally one video by Pootie. And that was kind of enough for me. Like, you clickbaited me, spent 10 minutes watching you make fun of some other YouTuber for some reason, waiting for an answer, when you're one of the most successful YouTubers. You could have made a great video on this topic. But yeah, so yeah, I watched one video of his, and then I was like, you know what? I was like, you didn't help me. You didn't answer my question. I gotta move on to somebody else doing a proper video. I'm really bad with the clickbait stuff. If I get clickbaited, I just won't watch your channel again. I'm really a jerk like that. I can't help it. But yeah, so maybe I just caught the wrong video, but unfortunately, it's a reference to a show. Which when the world needed him most, he vanished. Oh, sorry, I combined comments together. But at least it gets me talking about stupid stuff, so hopefully it's entertaining. Which show? I almost read that Pinecone before you retracted it. Something previously on YouTube? Is that it? Where are you? There you go. Thank you. Bob, you only had a video making fun of other players. I've seen others do it, get away with it. It's a 2-layer rule system. Yeah. You really gotta watch what you say. But yeah, it really depends who you are as well. You know, like you know, one thing I wanted to do, which I'd be a millionaire right now if I was able to do it, is I wanted to go around and give the police tickets. Because the amount of, like, you know, they'll be talking on the cell phone, they'll you know, they'll double park, they'll park the opposite way in the street, like they'll do anything they want. But if you do it, they're stopping you and give you tickets for it. So I'm like, well, who tickets them? I was like, I wanna ticket them. And, you know, of course my friends are like, you're an idiot. I'm like, no, I'm not an idiot. Like, you know, if you make laws and rules, why don't you follow them? You know, run red lights constantly and, you know, run through stop signs without caring. Like, you know, if you're going to make rules, the rules should stand for everybody, not just people under a certain economic level. You know what I mean? So if somebody rich commits a crime, they just pay somebody and they get off. And then, you know, somebody who doesn't have that much money, you know, doesn't even commit a crime. They're just down the block from it, and you know, they get picked up. They can wind up going away to prison. You know, so yeah, and it's there's so many weird, unfair systems. It's very unbalanced towards the wealthy and successful with things. They can get away with things that we can't at a smaller level, at a lower level of income. And that's definitely one of them. I mean, because there's you know, like one channel I watch, which, you know, isn't bad at all. You know, and you know, there's a few channels I watch that you know, I figured since I'm an adult and I'm signed in, that's why I'm able to watch them. But then I wanted to check. I was like, there's a lot of filthy jokes in that thing that I watched. So I'm like, let me just go on my other old phone that's not signed into an account, and let me see if I can like watch this video. And it was available. I didn't have to sign in and be over 18 or confirm anything. And it had ads and the whole 9 yards on it. I'm like, wait a minute, I can't do that. If I go to enable it, if I go to do things correctly on my channel and put it for only over 18, it gives me a warning that all my other videos that are released in the future may be demonetized. So I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. This is definitely not for children, but children are allowed to, you know, under 18 are allowed to view this, and you know, but you have 15 million subscribers. You're gonna get away with whatever you want. You know, YouTube's gonna thank you for making the video instead of yelling at you for it. So yeah, it's pretty risky unless you really stay under. Let's cook, Jim. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna taste too good. I appreciate it, but I'm not gonna taste too good. I'm probably very salty too. Well, this is the wrong spot to be. Oh, that's even the wronger spot to be. Hey, I want to get you up and die. That's another thing I love about Destiny 1, is the ability as a warlock to save somebody in that situation and then come back up and throw a ton of grenades at the person who killed you. Thank you, aggressive. I tried getting you, but you got me. Still immune. Okay. Still bouncing off of walls. Still can't play the game. I'm trying to read that. I'll be back to the chat in a moment. Hold on.
Although I do love reading the chat, I gotta stay alive here.
Maybe stay alive. I don't know. Let's see. Any damage there? Hey, what's up, Gary? Keep running past you. I'll be useful at some moment. I just have this insane urge to keep looking down at the chat. Whoa, hey. Just saw Gary getting attacked in the corner. Toaster Jim. Toast me up. Yeah, I probably taste like a combination of coffee, butter, and bacon. Like coffee, peanut butter, and bacon. That's probably what I'll taste like if you cook me. There's a good chance of that. Okay, good. I'm right there with you. Not really any kind of a help, but I'm with you. All right, good run there. Omnigo should have stayed in D1. Yeah, what are we gonna get like a proper? That was a fun strike though, the Omnigo. I used to love doing that strike. That was really fun. That was actually a cool strike. That was pretty cool. And just let me know. Send me the address, Wolf. I'll come over. I'll hop on the grill. We'll you know, cook me up. We'll see you know, see if I'm good or not. That could be kind of cool. That might work. Let's see. You still need anything else you need that'll get you? Gary, did you do this yet? I think I did it on my character. But did you do Beyond? Because we can also run that to get you a quick, powerful engram. We'll do another quick Omnigo. Let me know if you need any more left. Jake, it tastes like a combo of energy drinks and ramen noodles. Need to run another one? Okay. Pinecone, I enjoyed all strikes in D1. Yeah, very true. They were just so fun. You could run them every day. You can just go on the Strike playlist and just run through. They were really fun to do. And plus, I think they were more strategic and far, like I used to snipe a lot in Destiny 1. I always had a sniper and a shotgun. That was always my secondary. And I'd switch back and forth between sniper and shotgun constantly because that's just the way the maps were laid out. Where you'd go and you're like, okay, it's time. You got to be a sniper. Like, pull out your sniper, do your business. Then you have the next board where you throw your shotgun on. Then you go back to sniping the shotgun. And everything was just better about it. Just the strikes. They were more fun and you kind of had ways to play them. So, but in Destiny 2, I just, I've stopped the whole sniping and shotgunning thing. Except for when the Murmur was out. The Murmur, that I wish they would bring back. That was a great fusion rifle. That I was using all the time, besides shotgun and sniper. D2 strikes feel more like a Sonic level than a Destiny strike. They're wacky. Oh, I see. Jake plays games. Bombs away. Destiny 2. So make sure you guys check out, and you can click on Jake's name and subscribe to his channel. And check out some of his videos and help him out. It's really not easy doing YouTube. It's really hard to get views if you don't pay for them. So, but if you want to get a ton of views, just put out a video, research your tags, and then go to Google AdWords and put money on those tags, and you'll get thousands of views. But, if you're like on the low level where you're just making videos, it's really hard to get out there. So if you guys can support Jake and encourage him to make some more content, and by subscribing, that definitely does help. And give him some views. He makes short videos. He's not doing like 10-minute, 20-minute videos of nonsense. He just puts up really quick clips so you guys can actually, catch a few clips really quick, and it won't be wasted a bunch of your time. Which also helps because, most YouTube videos are like 10 minutes, even if the person's just saying hi. They make a 10-minute video. And like at 9 minutes, 48 seconds, they're like, well, hi. That's why I made the video, to say hi, but I wanted to sell you stuff for 9.5 minutes first. So Jake just makes like right to the point videos. You just watch him run around, do some great kills in PvP, and then you can be on to his next video really quick. You won't even be able to finish a hot dog by the time you watch Jake's video. Put it to you that way. So they're nice and quick. They won't hurt you. Well, that'll hurt. We're getting away from that thing. There you go, Pinecone. Oh Lord, you wiped their entire team. That's to Jake about his video. But yeah, he does a lot of PvP. So if you guys can, it's the way it works with YouTubers. You get views, then you're like, hey, you get a bunch of views, you're like, I'm making another video. If you don't get a lot of views, you're like, what am I gonna make another video for? So it's definitely, if you guys all go watch, it'll encourage him, and it'd be like a little birthday gift, and he'll be like, you know what, I'm putting out another video tomorrow. Then you watch that video and you keep him going, and then that way he'll get more and more subs. And then he can open his channel up to streaming. Then you guys can go and support him the same way and join him in streams and do PvP stuff and all that kind of mess. It's a good mess though, not a bad mess. But yeah, the big thing is just consistency of just constantly putting out. And and I gotta go over like tags and stuff with you, Jake, as well, because tags are really a big part, depending on what you put in the tags. You can have the best video in the world, but if it doesn't show up in searches, then nobody gets to see it. Or you can have the worst video in the world and have all the right tags, and it gets 1 million views. So tags are a huge part of it. Huge part of it. Oh yeah, if you need tips in PvP, you can ask in Discord. Yeah, so anybody on the Discord server, you can definitely ask Jake tips for PvP. if you're having problems with things, or even any of the pinnacle weapons or any of the weapons or anything about PvP, I'm not the one to ask. Jake's the one to ask. And on Discord, you can ask there. And what's your Discord name is Jake. So if you do @Jake, he will pop up. I think there's a number or something afterwards, but at least you know, he'll pop up there on the Discord. And was Bombardiers. Sando. Okay. Whoa. All right, here we go. Surprised that one made it. Jimmy, D2 stream was very busy. Or buzzy or busy? Oh, Jake EXE, that's what it is, not numbers. Okay. I was like, wait, there's something after Jake. But yeah, if you wind up doing in the Discord server, you do like you do like JA, and then you should show right up. And use a little automatic search kind of doodle. That automatic business, which really helps. It's nice to not have to remember full things. And the second video will be up in about 2 minutes. Another thing with YouTube is depending on how your last video performed. That's like say you put out a video and you get like 10 views, then you instantly put out another video. That second video might not show up in searches and stuff. That's why I learned to kind of keep like in between kind of things, where I would just like try not to pop up one video after the next. But as well, I mean, you can just throw up a video after video, but it does help to give a little time for the video, first video to get views before popping into the next one. I'm about to get hit in the back. No, I'm not. Gary's got me covered. And playlist as well. Make sure you make a playlist. YouTube loves playlists. And you have to go into the settings of the playlist and make it official and only add, only add the proper videos to that playlist. So like my Zur videos are in a Zur playlist, my Destiny weekly resets in the weekly reset one. But if I add Zur to both, then it stops it from being an official playlist. An official playlist will show up in searches, but just a regular playlist won't show up in search. So you kind of need it to be official in order to have it show up. And you can make as many playlists as you want. Who's down? Wait a minute, I'll help you. I'll get you. And I'll die trying to run, but I got you. Doesn't even stop him when you shoot him. Oh, I'm not trying to leave you, guy. Watch your back, watch your back, watch your back. Hold on a second here. That's not going to happen on my watch. Gotcha. The barbecue is good and good night. Oh, Bob, you taking off? I'll try to read that quick. All right, thank you, Bob, for hanging out. I'll talk to you on Discord. Have a good day at school, work tomorrow. I'm trying to read, quick while trying to survive as well and help the team. We got schoolwork to do tomorrow. Don't let the bots bite. I will try my best. But thank you, Bob. Thank you for hanging out. And get your crazy work done. Alright, I got you in a second. We'll get you before she dies. There we go. Yay. Alright, pretty quick, not too bad. But thank you, Bob. Have a good night. And the barbecue is good. Oh, yeah, barbecue. Oh, man. I just felt like uploading too. You definitely can. Because I think you need to get, I forget how many views, but I think they brought it up as well. I think they brought up the amount of views, but it could be like if you get like 2,000 views and then you put up your next video. So, if you're not getting like somewhere in that range, then it's not really going to affect you. We'll go to the tower real quick, Gary. I got a prime, I believe, and see if you got a, just to make sure things don't stack up. You don't lose anything in the postmaster. Jake, you have 100 gigs of saved PvP clips. Oh, sweet. Oh, it's not, I mean, there's stuff online, and you can always ask me questions too, Jake, but this is a free video editing program. You can buy the pro one for $300, which is still pretty cheap, but there's a free one, DaVinci Resolve. It does a lot. Like, it is seriously great. It even has like it has tons of stuff. But for just regular editing, you can bring it in, and it has like most editors have just like a regular kind of edit where it's could be complicated if you're not into it and understand it. They have first you import, then they have what's called a cut page, which is for like YouTubers and people who want to deliver fast content but not get into editing and being crazy. So you pretty much just bring your clips in, drop it down to the timeline. You go to bring the timeline, like the needle in the timeline, over where you want to do the cut. You do Command B, and it cuts it. You select the clip you want gone, you hit delete, and there you go. And it also has these automatic transitions to go in between things to make it look like, oh, your PC is busted. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, DaVinci Resolve, it's amazing. But yeah, whenever you get it fixed, you can wind up using that, or anybody else looking to edit it all. I completely highly recommend it. Like, seriously, really recommend it. I just got it with this new computer, and like I love it. It's amazing.
A transaction to make.
But you can do on what is it? Game I mean, you can do the quick editing. How many true prophecies are you gonna give me? Come on, it's like one of the oldest weapons in the game. Keep getting this thing. On what is it called? Not game capture. Oh man, I forget. I forget what it's called right now. Is it Game Share? Oh, I'm not on PS4. I'm like, well, let me hit this button and pop it up. But yeah, I'm sure you have it, but you can do that. That's a really fast and quick editor. Jim, can you get the clips off the Xbox app? I'm not sure. I never go to record on Xbox because there's just the quick. Is it this button? Because yeah, capture screenshot, record what happened, and then capture options. But even in capture options, there's not. You can't do that long. On PlayStation, you can record as long as you want. It doesn't shut it off unless you tell it to shut off at a certain time. You can do 5-minute clips, 15, half an hour, or just leave it unlimited where you just record everything that you either did previously, or you can start recording whenever you want. That's why I like PS4 a lot better. But Xbox, you can only record like little clips. I don't think you can do continuous record as far as I know. But I could be a bit wrong. And I think I was able to share. Was I able to share from the Xbox app? And Wolfgard says that I've been getting clips off my Xbox app. So I guess, yeah, Wolfgard knows better than me. So I would listen to Wolf. because I haven't done really much on Xbox. It's pretty much, you know, the most I played on Xbox is when, like, you know, Gary or David would send me a message saying, hey, you know, can you join in and do this stuff, and I'll play with them, or these streams that you see on Xbox with channel members. That's pretty much it. Oh, okay. If you press the Xbox button in the middle, and the X button is record what happened previously, and then what's that button there? Capture options. Okay, that's what happens with capture options. I know you might have to be outside of the game, I guess, in order to do that. Or in settings, you might be able to go into settings and then do the capture options. But I know record what happened does, I think it's like 3 minutes, something like that, 3 minutes or 5 minutes, so it's not complete, you know, so you'll get like little clips that way, but it's pretty hard to do like a Nightfall and record it, as far as I know. But there might be, is there a quick way? No, that button, well, I need to delete stuff anyway. I think that's the quickest way to do it, but you know, Wolf, if you know a better way, then, you know, definitely share a pine cone. That'll definitely help out. Because I haven't done any. I've done a few clips that wind up appearing on Xbox, but I always forget because it's not as quick as on PlayStation 4. You just have the button there on the left. You just hit it and you can share it, or you can save it rather. So I you know, it's a lot quicker on PS4 to do it. I think there's a way to record forever, but you only ever do that by accident. Let me see. What would it be? Let me see what the options are here. What I have to look down at the remote to see what's going on. I don't want to shut off the game. No, that would be that. That would be that. I think, not sure what is this button in the front here? The little tiny button that's next to where you plug the power in. Is that like to reset the... Because everything else is tied to the game. If you press and hold the X button, I know it's going to wind up going to like the turn off and everything. Let me see. Let me check that option again. Because you can normally only go up to 5 minutes. Yeah, that's what I wind up getting. So you get, whoops. Yeah, here's just what pops up. If I do capture options, which is the, oh wait, maybe I hit the wrong button because I'm an idiot. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this is record what happened last 2 minutes, which is like super short. I'm not looking to record now, silly. System options is the other one. Home, refresh. Okay, so I think you'd want to go into settings and see. But I'm not sure. Because, yeah, just capture options is just what, you know, record what just happened. That's all that I do know. That is controller sync. That's what that little silly button there. I was trying to think of what to connect to an Xbox. Right, okay. So that, yeah, I wouldn't try using that. But yeah, everything else is tied to the game. You know, like up, down, like all the other buttons are mapped to Destiny while you're playing. But that's the only way that I actually know to record. And this does that. That's doing that. Press and hold this. You're going to open director. Press and hold. Excuse me. Options is going to do that. Press and hold the X. And yeah, it goes to that. So yeah, just a single press. And just, you know, screenshot. And yeah, capture options is that left button. I'll check in settings and see if there's anything in there. Maybe you can remap one of the buttons possibly. So instead of recording what happened previously, you start recording. Maybe that could be an option somewhere in settings. I can't go through that, you know, right now in the stream. But I'd say I'd look to there and see if you can remap instead of record what previously happened. If you can record what's gonna happen or add it to that list, maybe. I would say I think that's what that's what I'd look to do, to change those settings. All right, Garrett, you want to run like one more thing? Looking all shiny there. I gotta see what got tons of stuff on my phone, and my kids are probably waiting to get back on the internet. And I'm starting to get tons of messages everywhere, so I gotta check. Well, I have 5,560 subscribers, so I got moving up there slowly. Moving up there slowly. We're getting there. Silliness. I love when people are silly. I can always be sillier. Alright. Alright, so Jake, you going off to bed? You got work in the morning? Alright, be careful traveling, be careful running out. I know it's late, so I'll check out your videos in a little while. I'm done with this, and I'll check them out quick, give them likes and stuff, as usual. And have a good night. Thank you for coming to hang out. Alright, bye Jake. Have a good one. And we see Gary. Yeah, we'll run one more. I think I might need to do one more nightmare hunt. To get yeah, if we can just run one more quick amigo. That'd be cool. I don't know if you wind up getting stuff or not. The powerful. But might as well grab another one. And then take a break and get some food. All this barbecue talk is I'm gonna have to go cook the cats. I'm about to make some burgers. I think it's time for some burgers. Seems like an appropriate move after all this talk with all this fancy stuff. Did I just deleted a True Prophecy, I think, before. Or oh no, it's on my Titan. Okay. Jake, don't worry. You're you do enough for the channel. You've been here like enough and stuff, so it's not a it's not a big deal. It's like other people who just like pop up and they're like, hey, I don't support you, I don't do anything, but hey, come check out my stuff. Those are the ones that annoy me, that I'm just like, well, hide user from channel. Like, okay. Which happens a lot on Zur. But as far as that's cool. For you that's definitely cool, and that's why I promote you as well. When you say like you're uploading and doing stuff, I'm like, okay, go sub to Jake's channel. It's completely different than somebody who I call a bottom feeder, which I don't know them from anything, and they'll just come by like, hey, great video, come check out my channel. Or their name would be like, Larry, sub to me. I'm like, hey, I'm hiding you from my channel completely. Like, goodbye forever. So it's completely different. You're up here, they're down there, the ones I'm talking about, or even further down, but I'm not sure how far the camera goes. But yeah, you're up here, so I have no problem sending people to you, and you talking about uploading videos and stuff. That's definitely cool. But it's the people I don't know that never watch, or once a year they'll watch a video and say hi, and then say, oh, go check out all my stuff. Like, what are you talking about? I don't even know you. Get the hell out of here, will you? Just because I don't do that on other people's channels either. I'm not going to go to somebody else's channel and be like, hey, check out my channel. Jim, what are the chat rules? Pretty much chat rules are just to be cool to each other. Yeah, like, the self-promotion thing, like, no, like, self-promotion for, somebody comes in, since you're a moderator, if somebody's being a jerk to somebody, you moderators you can just time somebody out if they're really being a jerk, where they're harassing, bullying, or anything racist. Just hide them from the channel. Especially like if somebody is anything hate-wise. If I'm playing and I miss somebody saying something hate-wise, especially any racism from anywhere to anywhere. It doesn't matter, what you are and what the person is and who they're talking about. Anything from anywhere, that's an instant ban on my channel. So if you wind up seeing that, then just hide the person from the channel immediately. just you know, get rid of them. I don't want anything that can offend anybody or hurt anybody's feelings or offend a whole group of people. Then, you know, those people just get instantly banned. But if, you know, somebody's says like a stupid joke or something a little ridiculous, then you can give them a timeout. But pretty much just offensive stuff or extreme language would be the you know, as far as banning. And times out is, you know, timing out would be somebody being a jerk, harassing somebody else like lightly, or like picking on somebody else, trolling, that kind of stuff. I just don't have time for that business, you know. Just that ridiculous stuff. But that's pretty much it. And, you know, like when the self-promoting, if somebody comes in and starts self-promoting, like Jake has a great way, he'll just go in and say, you know, no self-promoting, do that on your own channel. And then, you know, it usually takes care of it, and if the person acts like an idiot, then Jake will just drop the ban hammer. And then that just ends it completely. So that's pretty much, you know, that's pretty much it. Alright, good night, Jake. Hey, Smoke, what's going on? How you doing? How are you? Hopefully you're all good and safe, and the family's good, everybody's healthy. We're doing a last nightmare hunt, and I'm probably gonna go make some burgers. Of course, I gotta defrost the meat first, because last time I went to make the bacon cheeseburger, the bacon peanut butter cheeseburger, there was no meat defrosted, and I was like, I was like, all right, I'm not waiting. So I still gotta do that, but yeah, it's almost burger time because there's been talk of barbecue on the stream, and my mouth is starting to water. Gary, hey Jim, next time you do channel members, let us all do the clan bounties from Hawthorne. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good quality idea. I know she has like raid ones. I haven't checked her in a while, but yeah, we can run the Hawthorne. And Jake said he's probably gone now, but let me just read. Oh, by the way, with all this craziness going on. Oh, you have a gas mask and a bulletproof vest. Yeah, it's... The smarter the better, man. The smarter the better. The more protected that you can be. But yeah, Pinecone, as long as people are cool, you know. Anybody who's not being cool, you do have the power to either time them out. If they're really not cool, then you have the power just to completely remove them from the channel so they can't be toxic and harm anybody at all. Yeah, I'd much rather have that happen than, you know, rather not have a trolls for you, even if they're watching every one of my videos and they're being a jerk. I'd just rather not have them at all. It's just, it's not worth it. And quality over quantity. So if somebody was a complete jerk, like anybody that Jake had banned, that he had to ban, and he felt that, you know, it was appropriate to ban, I don't go back in and like look and like unban them or anything. So I definitely you know, I stand by Jake's decisions, and you know, except for when he timed you out, he did it as a joke, not to be a jerk, but he figured I can just override it. So, you know, that was the only time I was like, oh, wait a minute, like that's not cool. But he didn't do it maliciously. You know, he didn't do it to be a jerk. He was joking around. Yeah, peanut butter burger. I gotta make it. Brando, you're back. What's going on? So yeah, that's the only time that I, you know, kind of disagreed. But it was like a joke that just kind of not went too far, but that was not correctable. So that's the only reason why that happened. But anybody that, you know, Jake times out or bans, there's pretty much a good reason for it. And you have that power too as a mod. It's kind of like being a bouncer. What just flew across the screen? You see that? It looked like a wild dog. Pretty much like being a bouncer somewhere. You know, if everybody's being cool, then it's cool. Or a security guard in a school. But as soon as somebody acts up and they're going to start a fight, then you got to step in and just remove them from the premises. Pretty much. So yeah, you guys have that power. And it's a big help too, because when, you know, I can't always be looking at the chat, so usually when a jerk comes in, I will miss it, unfortunately. And they'll find somebody to attack if it's not me. Yeah, I care more about my subs' feelings than my own, because honestly, I could, you know, if somebody likes me, then cool. If you don't like me, then I really can't give two. You know, that's pretty much my attitude with things. I like cool people, but schmucks, I really, you know, I can never care about their opinion, to be honest. Gary, what's going on over here? I got you. So once in a while you get somebody to come in and say something stupid to me, which, you know, I don't care. But if they're saying something stupid to a sub, then it helps to have somebody jump right in and be like, you know, time them out and like, if you don't stop being stupid, you're gone from the channel. So, but that's pretty much it. Coolers, what's up? How you doing? We got super. I spent it. Good thing. Usually I like to sit on my super. I just like seeing that yellow bar. Kind of makes me feel good knowing that I have a super. Hey, there goes Gary again. Yeah, like I removed a few people, I hit a few people from the channel this weekend for Zer. Like just, mostly idiots that just don't know how to read the word Destiny 1 in the thumbnail, the title, or the description. You know, and instead of, one person was really cool, because they were asking what, you know, like where the reef was, and like I can't find it on the map, and, you know, it's like telling them, and, you know, go here, go there, and you have to complete this mission. There was like a few comments back and forth. Then he finally said, he's like, you know what, I'm really sorry. He's like, I thought this was Destiny 2, and like, LOL, you know, but in a polite way. So I was like, oh, okay. He's like, no worries, no worries. But often I'll get like, you know, like people just being complete morons because they didn't read Destiny 1, and they think that, like, you know, they're gonna find Destiny 2 Zer at like 6 in the morning or something. So those people I see and I'm like, oh, you're a moron, and I just hide them from the channel. I'm like, you're just gonna bother people. Joe Withers, hey, what's going on? Hi, Jim. I still play Destiny 1 a lot, and so really appreciate you making the Zer videos. Oh, cool, thank you. Saves you a ton of time. Awesome. I haven't seen you in a while, Joe. Hey, a fellow Joe, how you doing? Oh, cool. I'm glad you're still with me. And yeah, I do like helping out with the Zer videos, because it helps you guys, and there's enough cool subs. There's so many. It's 95, 98% that's all really cool and happy to, you know, that Zer gets, that I do Zer every week. It's only, I'll get one a week, or like, you know, a few a month that are just like, you know, complain, you know, about the fact that it's a Destiny 1 video, not Destiny 2. So those people I just get rid of right away. You know, if I can't turn them around by saying like there's tons of people that still play, you know, if they're still jerks, then I just delete the comment and hide them from the channel, so you guys don't have to deal with it. Because they usually look to attack a sub that's happy. You know, they're like, oh great, he's selling the bad juju, and then they're like, well, why do you want the bad juju? Why are you playing Destiny 1? What's wrong with you? I'm like, I'm gonna remove you. Alright, yeah, Gary? Yeah, I'm gonna get some burgers pretty soon. Turn in any, if you want to, unless you're gonna do something later. Let's say turn in some, bounties before you head out if you need. But yeah, I'm about time to, oh, you think there'd be some idiots in the chat because it was so busy? Yeah, luckily, you know, I always say, and I'm really lucky with this, is I get a lot of cool people. I really get a lot of cool people, which is, I'm very thankful for, that you guys are awesome and you're cool and you're actually respectful to each other. If somebody says they don't know something, you know, somebody else will respond in a positive way. I'm so bad at spelling. I'm terrible at reading. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna head to the tower quick. Yeah, I'll head to the tower quick, because it's almost time to make those burgers. All right, Gary took off. All right, so I'll head to the tower quick. But yeah, I'm lucky enough to get tons of cool people, like 98%, like throughout the month. I only, I might get one troll a week, which is not even a terrible one. But then, like at the end of the month or 2 months, I'll check for anything that the auto mod just took and threw into junk. And then, maybe I'll see like 1 to 3 really nasty comments that you guys don't have to deal with, which is still an incredible ratio. To only deal with like 1 to 3 nasty comments within a 1 month or 2 month period is still incredible. So that means I just have a lot of really cool people that follow me. I have a lot of great subs. And just once in a while, somebody will pass by and be like, oh, I don't like the fact that you're doing this. And they'll just spit out something stupid and then they leave again. So that's also really cool. And Joe, you're doing good. To be joining the clan and playing with you soon. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go, Jay White. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's short for Joe Withers. Gotcha. Okay, wait a minute. I think did you message before? No, because you should have the same name. Because I got from Jay White, which was kind of close. Joining the clan and playing D2, you guys. If I get the D2 updates, but I'm not. Oh, thank you, Gary. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, brother. I'm just trying to finish reading Joe's comment real quick, and I'll thank you more. I love Destiny 2, but I have so many other games I want to play. Oh, very understood. Very understood. And it's, I'll type in, and thank you, Gary. Thank you, brother, for the super chat. Just typing this in real quick. Alright, so that's the clan name, and it should show up here as well. Somewhere. I guess when I was in orbit it showed up there. But thank you, Gary. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for the extra super chat. Very cool. Thank you. Very awesome. And let me see, Pinecone. My family thinks I'm dyslexic because my sister and mom are, but I can't be bothered to check. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's hard to. Well, I always understand what what you're right, but usually dyslexic is when you'll like invert, when like you'll read something or write something inverted, which which I have friends that are dyslexic as well, and so it's not it's not a terrible thing, but also, yeah, with spelling, what I would always do when I teach my kids is especially English is not very phonetic. Like you have like Italian and Spanish where it's said the way it's spelled. A lot of stuff in English, like you'll have like a CH is like a K sound. Like there's a lot of things that are that are kind of messed up in English. So what I'd wind up remembering to make things easier is the way like a word actually looks like it should be said, and then I'll memorize the spelling that way. Let me try to think of something. Try to think of something. Like a good example of something that would be said one way and then spelled spelled almost kind of completely different. There's one thing I always made fun of, and I can't think of it now. But if you can anyway, and this means with anything that you learn, learn the way that's best for you, that adheres to you, and memorize things how you can memorize it the easiest. You see what I'm saying? So that's the best way. There's like the way that people teach in books in schools where it's like, okay, this is how you have to learn. That doesn't work for everybody. It works for some individuals, but other people need to learn their own way. So it's always good to, any way that you can memorize stuff and you can place things out, then definitely do it that way so you're most comfortable. And then with school and stuff, just do your best to make them happy, but make sure you have everything your way so you perceive, because everybody perceives things different in life. So make sure you perceive how you're comfortable and memorize things that way. And let them think you're memorizing their way and they'll be happy. Oh, I have the word like on the tip of my tongue.
I can work with this.
It's like right there in my brain. Like I'm always using it as an example for my kids. Oh, what is it? Is it rendezvous? I think is it? Yeah, rendezvous. Rendezvous. It doesn't make sense. So rendezvous.
No sign of them here.
So in order to spell rendezvous, I remember the word as rendezvous. So and then that way I will spell rendezvous right. So I remember some words, you know. So rendezvous is rendezvous, because that's what it looks like the way you read it out. I'll type it in there quick. See in the chat, it looks like it's rendezvous. So I remember words that way, how it makes sense to me. And then when it comes time to spelling for other people, I'm like, okay, you know, rendezvous. Okay, here, rendezvous. I was like, that's how it sticks in my brain. So any way that you can remember stuff so you're comfortable with it, and that so it sticks and you feel good that you're comfortable when you read and write stuff or recall anything, even with music or video games or anything. Always learn things how you're comfortable with it. And anybody who's not comfortable with that, then that's their problem, you know. But I learned that with teaching music, that when I go to teach somebody, I'd like to find out what they are into, and then I try to apply anything I teach with music to what they're into as much as possible and compare it. Like quick example before I go, there was I was given drum lessons. There was somebody, a teacher that needed to cover his students, so I covered a few students, and there's one student that you know, he said, he's like, yeah, I haven't got the hang of, you know, how to hit the sticks against everything, and it just feels really weird. So I asked him, like, well, have you ever bounced a basketball? And he's like, yeah, I play basketball. I love basketball. I'm really good at dribbling. I'm really good at this and that. I have great ball control. And he got really excited. So I was like, okay. I was like, treat the drumstick like you would a basketball. And you don't take a basketball and slam it into the ground. You send it to the ground sends it back up. You go with the motion and you flow back and forth. And he's like, right. He goes, you don't smack the ball down. I was like, try that with your drumstick. And he's like, okay. And he started doing it. And within a few minutes, he had control of the drumstick. And I saw this big smile on his face. He's like, oh, man. He's like, this is great. I was like, relate things to what you love to do and how you are. It makes it easier. When I saw the teacher, he's like, yo, what did you do? What did you teach that student? He seemed upset. And I was like, why? I'm like, he did very good. And he's like, no. He goes, I haven't been able to get him to control the sticks and play that way. He's like, he's playing great all of a sudden. And he loves drums. I was like, oh, I just related, you know, drums to basketball and just the flow, and for him to be comfortable, something that he already knows and he's comfortable with, and he instantly picked it up. And, you know, so I always try to do that just to make things easy for yourself and, you know, relate things how you have to. That's, you know, that's like personal. I don't think I'm dyslexic though, because I don't have trouble reading. I'm just bad at spelling. Oh, okay. Yeah. Then just, you know, like what I said with rendezvous, just, you know, however you memorize the words would, you know, would be I'm sorry, I'm reading that as I'm talking, Todoroki, would be the best way, you know. So if you can, you know, just remember in your own way, even in a joking way, it'll, you know, it'll help out. But the English language, I think, is just really ridiculous anyway. There's like read and read is the same word. Like there's spelling it is, dude, it's ridiculous. It's really a ridiculous language. So, you know, I wouldn't be too crazy about it. And plus you have, I'm always misspelling things when I'm typing. But then I just go back before I send them, like, oh, no, I didn't want to say that. I didn't want to say that. That I shouldn't be there. That T shouldn't be over there. So I'll go and correct stuff before I send it out, actually. You know, but, you know, I wouldn't worry too much about it. I wouldn't, you know, it's something, it always improves throughout life. So I wouldn't worry too much. And my phone has auto incorrect anyway, so even spelling something correctly, it'll just turn around and say, yeah, I'm just going to change that word to what I want to change it to. So don't worry about that. And just, yeah, the big thing is just however you can relate things to you where you're comfortable. The more comfortable you are with something, the better you'll be at it. And if you're uncomfortable or you have other people's thoughts in your head, then, you know, it makes it harder to accomplish things and to focus. And that's, I'm standing in midair. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I just asked Alexa how to spell words. What I, to be honest, I gotta, be honest. I can just be like, yeah, I'm amazing at everything. What I'll do is I'll go to like, to text somebody, and like hit like ascendant. If I can't think of how to spell ascendant correctly, I'll go into a text and I'll go start spelling ascendant, and then I'll see the autocorrect and be like, oh, there it is, and then I'll quickly type it into like YouTube, like ascendant challenge, just to make sure I have it right, because sometimes my brain does fart as well, and it just, the word won't come out right. And instead of misspelling in a title, I'll just wind up going, oh, okay. I'll just type it in somewhere or Google and see like, oh, that's the correct spelling. Thank you. So, that's fine. I think we all do that. All right, Gary, thank you, brother. Thank you for all the help. Thank you for coming in and playing. Thank you for the extra super chat. Very awesome. Thank you. And Brando Pinecone, thank you for hanging out and playing. Thank you for hanging out the whole stream and everything that you do. And don't worry about it. You're good. We're all in this together. Don't worry about it. Only Einstein was a genius, but he even had problems earlier on in school and stuff. Took him a while to become a genius. It took him a lot of work to become a genius. Nobody's born amazing. Everybody has to work to become amazing. And I'm still working at it, so don't worry. You're probably way ahead of me. But thank you, Joe, if you're still hanging out there. Let me see who else is still hanging out. But thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I'm going to go and make some burgers. Cool is, if he's still there. And I'm not sure if David's there. Jake went to sleep already. Of course, Pinecone spoke. You might still be there. And, of course, Gary, thank you, brother. Pinecone, awesome. Wolf God, you might still be there. But maybe you're having some burgers and barbecue. Because that's, you really got me hungry this stream. I can't wait to go eat. So I'm going to do that now. Me and my crazy, crazy long goodbyes. Brando, next time, Crucible. Yeah, we did one match earlier. Gary and I did one match earlier, and that was pretty good. But yes, if you guys request it, I'll wind up doing at least a match or two. And let me see, it's Sunday. I'm going to try to stream again tomorrow. So maybe tomorrow, if you like remind me, but like, hey, you got more Crucible to do, then I can go and knock out those other 3 and get another engram. It wouldn't hurt me, and yeah, I gotta do 3 more matches. That would help. So yeah, if I do stream tomorrow, and you pop in and say, hey, finish those 3 Crucible matches and go die in a funny way for me, and then that'll encourage me to like, yeah, okay, good, I'll do it. But alright, guys, thank you for hanging out. Thank you so much. And this time I'm gonna go reverse cactus. There's a lot of gross jokes I can make about that, but I'll leave you alone for right now. Alright, guys, you're awesome. Thank you. Have a good night. Stay safe, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. What time like that? So you can eat some popcorn. See, tomorrow probably anywhere between 3 to 5 p.m. EST is usually when I start. If not, like a little bit quicker. Gary Hawthorne Bounties. She also had Crucible and Gambit. Oh, okay. We can pick up. Oh, Sonny, thanks for the super chat. The super sticker. Keep it up. Working it out. Yeah. I didn't know you were still hanging out, Sonny. I thought you left earlier. But thank you. Thank you for hanging out the whole time. And thank you for the extra super chat. Sonny, you gotta send me a message somewhere so I can get in and play with you. Anywhere. Send me a message anywhere so I can get in and we can become friends and I can play with you for all your support. Alright, Pinecone, Sonny, Gary, Brando. I'll see you guys all later. Thank you so much. And I'll try to get on tomorrow and do some more hanging out in Crustable. Alright, guys, you're awesome. I'll see you soon. Sonny, please contact me somewhere. Please. Send me anywhere. Send me your gamer tag, even on Xbox messages or PS4 messages. Like somewhere, message me. Twitter, Instagram, even the Discord. Somewhere, get in touch with me. And so we can do some playing together. Alright, Pinecone, your Wi-Fi is going insane. Your wife is going insane. You gotta head out. Alright, guys, my speech is going insane now, so I gotta head out. Alright, guys, you're all awesome. Thank you for hanging out and supporting me. And this time I'm gonna hit the end stream button. So here's my dance out and... Alright, love you guys. I'll see you soon. End stream. Here we go. I'm doing it. Alright. Later, guys. Have a good night.